talking about, but yes.
All right, everyone, breathe real heavy.
Now, I'll just continue breathing normally.
Where's my Sunny D?
You know what?
Yeah, where's your Sunny D?
Now that we play on PCs, that you guys don't have to experience his Reeb's mouth breathing, like playing an Xbox, and he had his.
I believe it. I totally believe it.
Red Dead on PS4. I remember getting some of that when we had to use the PlayStation parties.
Yeah.
Do you want me to not breathe?
Yeah,
No,
actually, really badly. Oh my god.
Who likes, on a different note, who likes these sports manager games?
I don't.
What
Some
is the
people
deal with
freaking
all
love
of them?
them.
I don't know. There's so many of them. What do you
There's
play?
a lot of sports.
Well, I'm managing the clubhouse of a baseball team. Oh, do you like playing a baseball video game?
No, no.
I'm like managing the
Play the game.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
managing
for the jocks, okay?
the lawnmower
I like-
guys right now.
I like to make sure they have plenty of towels, water bottles.
Yeah. No, I want
I
to play.
can't
What's that one
judge.
where you organize the esport team and you have to like
What?
That's a game.
take control? Yeah, it's a game. You like control the house for the esport
As
team.
the
and
coach,
you have
you're
to
like, all right, riddling for you.
yeah.
Get out
But-
there.
Your daily dose of steroids.
So I watched this video. This guy's
Doritos.
like, I decided to see how far I could get by only doing social media, where he had everyone only like
Mountain Dew?
tweeting all the time and never practicing, and somehow he beat the game. And I was like, all right, perfect.
We did it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
Cut
to
me. Cut me.
it's been 2 weeks, right,
I guess.
since we left off. You guys had gone to the dwarven excavation to warn a couple lads about the dragon in the ground, Dazzlin and Norbus. When you reached them, you informed them that there was, holy shit, a dragon. You should come back to town where, like, you're not alone because there's a dragon.
Oops.
And they're like, okay, cool. But can you do something for us? And they sent you in further to the dwarven excavation where there was an old shrine to, let me find her name again, Abathor. Who's god of, what was it again?
Thor.
Got
Yeah.
a breed.
God of greed, thank you. Dark dwarven god of greed.
Oh yeah, Dovin got all pretty.
And Dovin got really into some gems. You climbed a rock pile, which is really good. You tried to kick down some open doors, and then successfully kicked some other ones. Had that yellow ochre jelly thingy that wound up, you just stepped on it after it was done, moving around over and over and over again. And you found yourselves in a back room. You had a couple robes you picked up, and then Dovin opened a wardrobe, moved some stuff around, and there was a small shelf with a statue on it, and he couldn't help himself, and decided to pull on that, and then a bunch of noises, and ticks, and that's where we had ended last time.
That was my bad ankle.
I'm ready to die.
All right. So, Dovin has pulled this off, the statue off. It recedes, the pedestal recedes back into the drawer. You start hearing it, and some mechanisms in the background.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
And you
anybody else
found
really
the
turned
god.
on?
I'm interested.
We all look at Dovin. He's so wrecked.
It's just throbbing.
He is ripping his shirt off furiously.
I don't have a shirt on at the moment. I'm wearing the robe only and no shirt underneath.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Slightly ajar.
Yeah. Fully ajar.
Wait, you have a jar for it? No, no.
He does. He was drinking out of one.
So as you're standing there, you hear stone grating against stone, and if you turn to the other side of the room, you'll notice the wall lifts up to a pitch black alcove.
All right.
Let's get out of here. No.
Are we doing this?
Hey, you're the loot hungry psychopath. I think there's loot in there. Go check it out.
Yeah, I still have light on the front of my shield, right?
Oh,
And
right.
then-
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then as the wall opens up, I forgot you still had your laser beam on the front of light.
Yeah.
So as you turn, it seems to be about a 15 by 15 foot room. Rubble everywhere, and there's a couple sets of very ancient dwarven armor sprawled out on the ground within the rubble.
The Barney rubble.
All right. I keep my shield forward and the spear in front of me, and kind of start moving in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like right behind him.
Okay.
Checking out.
How close are you getting?
Moving right in.
Okay. As you cross the threshold of the room, all of a sudden the armor starts moving.
Fuck.
Almost as if it's breathing.
I've
And
got
you
it in the
see-
string.
The one on the right kind of, the armor itself flips up to a sitting position, stands up, and starts creaking its shoulders, moving around. And the other one stands up, and I'll need you guys to roll initiative.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah, there's Wohgrun. This is how he rolls. 3.
All right.
I got a 20. Dirty.
Wohgrun, let me get
Three.
everyone here. Theo.
No, I got a 17 plus 320.
1 second here. Dovin,
Shit, that is a hell of a fan.
Rasrick.
There we go.
Who am I missing?
Nothing.
Rasrick is 18.
Gerald. There we go. Okay, Rasrick is 18. Gerald of the Wood, what'd you get for your initiative?
I think.
Okay, good job, Gerald.
What? I got
What'd you
17
get?
plus 320.
20. Perfect. Dovin,
20 as well.
20. Okay. Theo,
A gentleman 6.
perfect. And Wohgrun, you had
3.
beautiful.
Just like a tank, I get a low number.
It's perfect.
I live my life.
I'm going to roll initiative with the old dice because I want the new dice to be specifically for whatever first attack happens.
I won't.
To do this. All right. Get the other. Oh, Jesus. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The perfect cast. All right. So
it's just
Gerald
one?
and Dovin, you both have 20, correct? For your.
Yeah.
Who has the higher? I can just
Dexterity.
click here. Dexterity.
He does, for sure.
You go. Okay, so Gerald, you will be first, my friend.
Plus 3. Dexterity. 16. All right.
Perfect. So you have two what looks like empty sets of dwarven armor that are up and breathing and looking at you.
I'm gonna run at one of them,
Okay.
do a cartwheel, and kick it with 2 feet in the chest.
Oh shit!
Here
All right.
it is, folks. It's happening.
We go.
It could be so
And he's
simple.
off.
And he's up. I'm singing until I get your character sheet pulled up. Okay. Go ahead and acrobatics it up for me, buddy.
Nat 20. 20 plus 5. 25.
All right, get me. And you wanted to kick it?
Yeah, cartwheel into a double kick.
All right, give me an unarmed strike on this thing. You do this for the. You guys have seen him, move into combat and try to flip and roll everywhere and fall on his back and trip over his feet. And so you see him start to move, and you all immediately are like, "Oh, here we go!" And just like almost not even touching the ground, just floats in this cartwheel across right in front of you guys. And you do 8 points of damage to this
Nicely
armor.
done.
All right.
Wait, did you hit with the attack roll?
Oh, I did the hit, the unarmed strike hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 20. Bert. I
Yeah.
thought.
I thought that was for acrobatics, not for the.
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was 8 for your hit, right?
That was yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta-
okay.
So what do I have to do?
No, just that. So that does miss. So you do a beautiful cartwheel and then kick your feet up, and you kind of like slide. Your feet go past like kind of where his armpit is.
Shit.
But it was a beautiful cartwheel.
cartwheel. though.
Absolutely, just gorgeous cartwheel.
Is that where I stay?
That'll be where you stay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else for you, buddy?
Nope.
Okay, that takes us over to Dovin.
All right, I'm running up to the closest one.
Okay,
I'm
that'll be the
hitting
one on the
with
left.
Yeah, I'm hitting that guy with a reckless attack. with my
Okay.
great axe. First roll's 23.
That
second,
hits.
Second is 11. So yeah, 23, and it's gonna take 8 points of damage.
Beautiful. You come running forward after, causing them to appear. You swing your axe, and you cut kind of in between where a couple pieces of armor come together. And it's weird. It's like there's not a body in it, but you feel resistance to your axe when you hit right there. And it seems to kind of like bend back with it.
Can I make some kind of roll to see how strong the armor seems, or like how tough these things seem when I hit it?
You'd
know.
have to do that for your next turn as like an action.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm good then. I'm staying right there.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Okay, that takes us to Rasrick, King of Gnomengarde.
Hello. All right. At this point, I am actually going to use my action,
Okay.
and I will basically use my dark vision and actually look around the room to see if there's anything at this point that is causing these pieces of armor to get up and move around. What would I need to use for that?
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
That's that +2 intelligence, guys. Coming into play.
That is a 6.
All the dumb guys are just gonna run at him.
That's as you look around the room, you're like, wow, this is a lot of stone.
Yeah.
See a really pretty stone on the wall.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
some movement.
I'm
You want?
I'm gonna basically move in next to. How close is everybody in proximity? I'm just.
So
inside
there's
the door.
probably about 10 feet in front of you. There's the 2 sets of armor. You have Dovin next to one of them, and Gerald of the Wood next to the other one.
Yeah, leave room for me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go to the. I'm gonna stand next to. Dovin, and just off to the side, just behind him, but allowing for room for other people to come in. So.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else
I
for you?
should say I should just step off to the right of him, so I'm not
Okay.
attacking him. So yeah, no, that's all I can do. Thank you.
That's actually a really good second call there. Good job. Yeah. That will take us over to. This is a big gap here, boys. Over to Theo.
Hey guys, I've never met anyone quite like you, but if you're fans, please tell me now, because I would like to know before engaging and hurting you guys too much. But you guys seem rather ominous. I'm saying this in common, by the way. So I'm sorry. Just let me know and I'll stop. And I am going to Sacred Flame, whichever one is closer to me.
That'll be the one on the right.
Oh, Sacred Flame, the right one, not the wrong one, which is a Dex saving throw. Number to beat is 12.
Number to beat is 12. All right, this is gonna be the first roll of the new dice.
No
That's
way.
a
Number to beat
Here
is
comes a one, you
One.
piece of shit.
That one.
natural 20.
Oh my god.
I love this new dice.
I love that the nat 20's out of the way.
Yeah, same. I mean,
Yeah.
this works
I'm
out for all of us.
rolling nothing but nat 20s the whole night. Okay, so if he succeeds, does anything happen?
Nope, he's good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so
He
when
saw
as you
brilliant
give your
light.
speech, they kind of like look at each other and like tilt their helmets to the side. And you just hear just like humming. Is that it for you?
Interesting. Did the humming sound friendly?
Roll for friendly humming.
All right, I rolled a 3.
It sounds like humming.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'm gonna ponder that for. a
Okay,
round.
okay. That's gonna take us, Wohgrun, over to the armor. The one on the right now has Geralt of the Wood right in front of it.
Man, I
And
wanted
is-
to get there before they hurt you, Gerald. Sorry.
And I didn't technically attack it though, right?
Well, you attempted to.
Did he?
He attempted to.
I was just showing it some tumbling tricks.
And he's standing right next to it.
Just acrobatics. He's
So it's
very
going to make 2 attacks at you.
Yes. I'm dead.
First one is a 5. Does that hit?
Hold on.
Probably. I
don't even-
seriously doubt it.
No, it doesn't.
No, I doubt it.
doesn't.
No. Is that my against my armor?
Armor class, yeah.
Yeah. No.
And second hit is a 12.
No.
Oh, wow. Let's go. As it turns to you and it just swipes its arms. Woof, woof, on either side of you as you kind of definitely like, what? And then the second one has Dovin in front of it, so it's going to turn and make 2 attacks at Dovin. First one is a 14.
That does not hit.
All right. Second one is a 16.
That does hit.
Okay.
MVP.
You got a pee?
That's going to do 5 bludgeoning damage to you.
All right.
As it misses its first swing, kind of backhands you across the face poof, as it's coming back around.
He bitch slapped me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll bring us over to Wohgrun.
Then you heard a
Alright.
ghostly bitch.
I go running up in between the two of them,
Okay.
and roaring, kind of yelling, trying to get some attention, and then do my word of radiance once I get in between them.
Okay.
And then they got to succeed on a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
DC 12. All right. First one succeeds at 16. Second one succeeds at 19.
All right, so I roar a lot and then make a bright, flashy light, but nothing else happens.
Okay. Anything else for you this turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. That'll bring us back over to Gerald of the Wood.
All right. How close? So am I in between these two things, kind of, or?
No, you're to the right of
Okay.
the one on the right,
Okay.
and you are right in front of it. And so it's you, this animated armor, and then Wohgrun's on the other side of that. He's standing in between both of them.
So how can I use this cunning action thing?
Well,
You take a-
that allows you to use your bonus action. Everybody gets a bonus action every turn, and so it allows you to dash, disengage.
Right. So can I hit it and then dash away?
No, what you do is hit it, disengage, so that it doesn't get an opportunity attack against you, and then you can move away.
Or, I
okay.
mean,
If you
to your
dash
point,
away,
yeah.
then it gets the opportunity attack, but then you can move twice your normal speed instead of your normal speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could dash away and be back in that main room we were in, like, instantly, because I'm assuming your speed is hella fast.
30 feet, but I have mobile of the thing, and I
Yeah.
don't know what that is because I can't see it. I don't know
Oh,
what it,
mobile allows you, if you've made a melee attack against something, mobile allows you to ignore opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
Oh yeah, so then you would be able to attack and move away if you wanted.
need to disengage.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have to use your cunning action to disengage. So mobile would kick in if you attack it, and then you could just move normally or use your cunning action to dash if you wanted to.
Yeah.
all right.
Purple, nurple, and run.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my rapier and I'm gonna stab as hard as I can through one of the arm holes.
Okay. Roll for that attack, brother.
Is that hit / DC? Is that what I roll?
Yeah.
That's a nat 20, 25.
Damn, let's go.
Yeah.
That will hit it. Yeah.
So, Reeb, when you roll your damage, you're going to roll a d6 plus whatever. You're going to roll an extra d6.
I think it
So-
automatically.
Yeah, it
does
auto does it.
Mine says
D&D
2d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to
Yeah,
put
if you
That's
click your
done.
damage, it'll automatically add in the crit 20 on there.
3, 4, 3, 10. Crit.
10 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sneak attack.
Yeah, do I get the sneak attack thing?
I think so.
I
I'm
don't-
engaged with it on the other side, but that'll be up to armor.
Because technically it attacked with you its last turn, so it's technically in combat with him right now.
Well,
Right.
it's also in combat with me because I'm within its threatened area.
I think it just says if it's like 5 feet within a creature that's hostile with it.
Okay, yeah, then you're good. Go ahead and add that on there.
What do I? Was that a 4?
A D,
It
D6.
should
Should
on
be
your
a D4, right?
traits.
Oh,
D4, D6 maybe.
Something in there.
mine
Yeah.
says D6, but for sneak
Okay,
attack.
then,
Sneak
then it's
attack.
probably D6.
1d6.
Yep.
There you go.
So go ahead and throw that on there.
Why didn't it roll, you son of? There we go. Okay, 1.
All right, so you 11 damage.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's still another point of damage, my man.
All right,
As
and then
you-
I'm
as
gonna.
you've been moving around it, swinging at you and everything. You stab right in between, into the ether, I guess, between the armor, and it kind of reacts to it as well. And then what are you doing?
I can still move, right?
Yes, sir.
And I don't need to disengage.
Nope,
Nope.
you're good because you got mobile,
feet. Yeah.
All
so
right,
you
I'm
can
gonna
just move away.
kind of get like a little behind and to the right of Wohgrun's right side. Like, so if he's here, I'm gonna be right
Yeah.
here.
Okay, perfect. You can do that easily. All right, anything else for you, bud?
Nope.
Good turn, good turn. That'll bring us over to Dovin.
All right, I'm just doing the same thing, hitting them with a reckless attack, the one right in front of me.
Go for it, my man.
First roll is 15.
That will miss.
Second is 20.
That will hit.
All right. Ooh, good roll. That's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Let's go, dude. So you swing, you kind of hit the stone behind it, and you readjust. You're like, all right, it's a dwarf. I'm a dwarf. I know how to do this. And slam into it on the second hit. And you said 14?
Yeah.
All right. Nice damage,
I
brother.
remember how to do this.
Right, axe wings. It's been a couple weeks.
Hell yeah. And that's it for me.
Perfect. That'll bring us over to Rasrick, King of Gnomengarde.
Okay, I'm going to take my short sword, and
Okay.
I am going to whack the armor in front of me.
It off.
Yeah. So,
Ghostly splooge just
and because
appears all over you, and now you're in cover.
Acidic.
because
it's called
I'm
ectoplasm.
Bird.
It's the active.
because I'm also within 5 feet of attacking distance. Can I also use sneak attack on that as well?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely.
So stand by, rolling for
If you
hit.
get a 1.
First.
That's a 12.
That will miss.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Did he say that in the battle? Ah.
I actually believe that. Echoing through the stone chamber, you know, you guys can't see anything in the middle. Okay, you just hear, oh, that's unfortunate. Echoing through the chamber. Anything else for you, bud?
I'm just gonna hang here. So.
Okay, that's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring us over to Theo.
All right. Theo's pretty sure at this point that they're not friends. Like
Okay.
73.8% sure.
Theo can't
And
count
you
that
know,
high.
Theo can count that high, just not in order. All right. So Theo's going to run up and go in front of the armor that Wohgrun is not immediately in combat with, to fulfill his tank role that he has now assigned himself.
Oh my god.
And-
Wohgrun's right in the middle of both of them.
All right, so I guess I went after the right one, so I'll run up to the right one.
Okay, perfect.
And then we're gonna shocking high five it, or at least attempt to. Don't land on that 3. Yeah, 16. 20 to hit.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
Wait, I think we lost Fudd.
Yep.
He's
He's
very
just
angry
really
that I'm
still.
hitting.
He's just really still. Look
He-
at how
you broke him.
focused he is.
Okay, I think he's
Oh,
back.
there he is.
Is it back?
Okay, you're back.
Hey, you're
Hello?
back.
Welcome back.
Hey,
I thought you were
everybody.
just so focused.
I was yeah. Last time Bode froze, I was like sitting here staring at him, and then I realized it had been really quiet from everyone. And so I started looking around. I'm like, oh, it's me. So what'd you do, Bode?
Dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that will hit. And what are you using?
Shocking grasp.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear anything. Cool, cool,
Shotgun
cool.
glass?
All right, so
Yeah.
how's that working?
So that is, if it hits, it is 4 damage.
Doesn't it get bonuses against metal armor?
It might, assuming that, yeah, if it targets wearing metal armor,
Yes.
it can't take reactions this turn.
There you go.
Oh, I would have had advantage. I guess
Yep.
I might have crit. Let me roll
yeah,
again.
go ahead and roll again. See if you crit.
I don't use Shocking Grasp much.
It's a great spell, man.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't.
Okay, so 4
rolled
damage.
a dirty 21, but yep, 4 damage.
All
Wait,
right.
it can't use reactions, you said?
Nope.
That's kind of cool. You can shock and grasp it and then like run away so it can't
Yeah.
opportunity attack
Yep.
you. That's cool.
That's huge.
Good old electric
Huge.
F5.
Huge. All right, is that it for you, buddy?
Yeah, that is it.
All right, that'll bring us over to the armors. So the one on the right is going to turn to the newer tank here, as it just struck him, and is going to attack at Theo for 2 attacks. First is a 6.
Nope.
Okay. Second one is a 9.
Also a nope. I'm tanking
Okay.
the crap out of this.
Dude, you are, and you're sitting there, and
I
you're.
don't think you understand taking yet.
It's completely missing you by like a mile. But how you're moving, you think you're the one.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like, yes. Oh, this is me. I'm on
Shield
it.
up. Got this.
Yeah.
I'm doing so good right now.
The second one turns to Wohgrun, and we'll make 2 attacks on him.
All right, sounds good.
First one's going to be 16.
Miss.
That's what I thought. Second one is going to be. I have to roll high to hit you. That's going to be 9, which definitely misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cut his cuticles a little bit.
Just gonna yell real quick to Wohgrun. Wohgrun, we're doing it!
As these 2 completely miss you. One of them you do kind of deflect with the shield,
I
but the
just
other
smacked
attacks
away
were
with the
just
shield.
completely like, almost like you're holding it by the forehead, and it's like going "Arr!" at you. And that will bring us back down to Wohgrun.
All right, Wohgrun's starting to chant in Sylvan and spins his spear and does the word of radiance again and yells out something in Sylvan. I don't know.
Something in Sylvan.
Pickled
Yeah,
relish.
A word, thou shalt not pass type thing.
Yeah.
You need to do con 12s.
Con 12s. First one will fail. Second
Nice.
one will crit success.
Well, the failed one takes 5 damage.
Woo! Beautiful. As your light just poof, fills the air. This armor seems to like reverberate within itself. And that will put
Yeah,
that
and I continue to chant and make sure I'm making noise so they know I'm here.
Okay. All right, that brings us back up to Gerald of the Wood.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do a front flip and come down with my sword on the top of where the head should be.
Okay. You know the roll by now. It's every attack.
Yeah, 1 second. All right. Somehow I got away from my player sheet. All right. That's a 1 plus 5. That's a 6. That's a natural 1.
So you go to front flip, and you can like step on your own foot and just like get entangled and just face plant on the floor.
I got a plus 5. So by doing that, can I still like swipe at the where the legs would be?
You're gonna have to use an action to get up off the ground because you crit failed.
All right, I'm just gonna dash away. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You can get up and dash away. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash away. Say,
All right,
"Fuck that
perfect.
guy in the corner.
Yeah. And especially, you would be able to anyway, but especially because Bode used his spell, there's no reactions this whole turn. Look at that. Okay, so how far away did you move?
20 feet.
Okay, so you're back in the original room.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that it for you, bud?
Yep.
All right. Dude, the flip kill on the mimic, like, I know it's
The pinnacle, man.
Plus
you
5.
want it. You
It's
want
ruined
it.
it for you.
That's the 3rd time I've rolled a 1
Yeah,
on my
I
plus
know.
5.
That'll bring us down to Dovin.
All right, I'm not. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just recklessly attacking the same guy again.
Okay, perfect. Go for it.
And just so you know, I think you do, but attacks against me on the turn after I recklessly attack have advantage as well.
Have advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Guz.
First roll is 12.
That'll miss.
Second roll is 23.
That will hit. Good roll.
God for the goddamn reckless attack. All right, damage will be 11.
Damn, nice hit, brother. As you swing through and you actually you go through on its left side between the armor plates, and all the armor on this left side just and crumbles to the floor, as it now only has one arm standing in front of you, and it like kind of reels around, and it doesn't go. It makes a humming sound that no one knows if it's happy or not. A friendly hum. You said 11. Okay, baby. That's 11 points.
Good
of damage.
night.
Quick math.
Good night.
Guten Morgen.
Good luck!
Is anybody else downloading Fishing Sim World like me?
Yeah. Every day I uninstall it and reinstall. It's my daily routine. Yeah. Anything else for you, Dovin?
No, I'm good.
All right, perfect. That'll bring us over to Rasrick, King of Gnomengarde.
Hello. Okay. I once again am going to come down with my short sword and try to whack this armor in
Off?
front of me. Yeah, whack it
Bring my
off.
shorts down and whack this.
Man,
Whack it off. All right.
go for it.
Rolling. That's a 21 dirty.
Okay, perfect. That will hit.
All right. Rolling for, and after that, I'll also be rolling an extra d6. So I will be rolling for piercing damage here.
Okay.
That is an 8 damage with
Perfect.
my sneak attack. That is an extra 3 damage. So
Perfect. And that was the one next to Dovin, right?
yes. So that'll
Perfect.
be 11, right? That's my
Yep.
math.
What does it look like when you kill this one?
Oh, as I come down, I slam down my mighty short sword as hard as I possibly can.
On its shin.
Yeah.
Just right straight down through the top, and just I imagine that this armor is just splintering apart in all sorts of directions and clambering to the ground as I
Right, perfect.
come up and
As we
rest
all-
my sword on my shoulder.
Oh. Yes, all that happens, the armor shatters and pieces go flying woof, everywhere.
Deck saves all around.
Everyone, yeah. You all take 37 armor piercing damage.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I've died 3 times.
All right, so that one is dead. That'll bring us over to Theo as the armor on the. You just see the explosion because Wohgrun is in your line of sight to the other one, and as far as you know, the one in front of you is the only one left that you're tanking.
Theo's gonna look at it, and he's going to murmur like, it's up to you, Death, if you want to take it as like insultingly, but like murmur very incorrect phrases because he doesn't speak, so he's just be like, "Humo guai fight these out, humo guai fight these out."
Shibbity-bop-bop.
Yeah.
He starts scatting.
And then
I'm not sure if it's. I mean, I'm not even sure you're trying to copy me. I'm dumb enough to think that you've got your own language that you speak. I'm like, ooh, yes.
What's he doing? He's beginning to believe.
Shibbity-bop-bop.
We're gonna give it the old electric high five again.
All right, go for it.
With advantage, because I forgot. That's dirty 20. Yeah, dirty 20.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
For a gentleman's 2 damage.
Beautifully done. As you lap on, the electricity kind of shoots through, and it kind of shakes for a minute, and just kind of like, almost like it cracks its neck. There's no neck there, and starts humming at you. Is that it for you?
We will. I'm gonna consider that murmur to get rid of some of my sorcery points to get back a level 1 spell.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And, yeah, that'll be it.
All right, that takes us to the remaining armor as it turns towards Theo here, and goes, like shrugs its shoulders and turns over to Wohgrun, because you actually have tanking shit going on it.
Mm.
And it's going to make 2 swiping attacks at you.
Okay.
First one is 17.
Miss.
Holy shit.
Second one is 19.
Meets it, beats it.
You have 19 AC, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that plus what shield, right?
I got 13.
Yeah.
Same.
This is my job, boys.
Yep. That's going to be what is this? Is it 8 bludgeoning damage to you as it comes through and swipes on you.
Instead of taking that damage,
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Do more tanky stuff.
Pass it off to me, and I'll die.
No, I'm going to use Stone's Endurance as a reaction. Reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 2 per short rest. So I basically just flex my super cool Goliath muscles and say nay.
Lap hog.
Nay. I say nay to 12 damage. So
Yeah, you're good.
Damn.
So it slaps, it slaps into you, but it hits the dent where you don't, feel anything anymore.
yeah, I headbutt away his weapon.
Yeah. All right, perfect. That will bring us to Wohgrun now, as there's just the 1 armor in front of you now.
All right, I'm gonna just stab it with a spear actually.
Go for it, dude.
Anything fancy. And I'm gonna
Leave the
roll
fancy stuff to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 17 to hit.
That will not hit.
All right.
Anything else for you, brother?
No.
All right, perfect. That'll bring us back up to Gerald of the Wood.
All right, I'm gonna run at Wohgrun, and I'm gonna yell to put a shield up so he can launch me off of it, and I can do flips and come down with my rapier on the top of his head again.
All right.
Okay, that'll be a strength check from Wohgrun first.
Yep. I rolled horrible. I had no idea this was happening. I rolled a 6.
So, Gerald, you go ahead and make me your acrobatics real quick. Before we move on from this.
I rolled a 2. I got 7.
All right. So you run and you yell, and Wohgrun is in the middle of battle and screaming and doesn't hear you until the last second. And you turn, you jump, and you just kind of slam in the side of Wohgrun, and just slide down onto the floor. You're standing next to Wohgrun now.
All right, I'm gonna dash back 15. We'll get him next time.
Got you, buddy.
All right.
Instant.
Cool. That brings us to Dovin. As you are on the other side of Wohgrun, and the last remaining armor is on the other side of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up behind this thing.
Okay.
The same thing I
Make a
did.
reckless attack. Just bring it down. Try to just split it down the middle.
Go for it.
Okay, first roll is a 9. Second
That misses.
roll is a 12. So
That also misses.
all right.
So you're all pumped up, from watching this other one die, and you run around, just overswing left and right, and you're like, God, I'm fighting a dwarf-sized thing again. I gotta remember this.
Yeah. And I'm good. I'm gonna make the jerk off motion with my hand, but then I'm calling it my turn right there.
Perfect. That'll bring us over to Rasrick, King of Gnomengarde.
Okay, I am actually going to take my 2 daggers, and I'm actually going to throw it directly at
Okay.
them. So
At
rolling
us?
for 1 hit.
Ah!
Yeah, you just said them.
at the armor.
Oh, okay.
So
You
rolling.
have party members wearing armor.
So I have to do 2 hit rolls on this.
Yep.
That is an 18 for the first one.
Matches, so it beats it. That hits.
Natural 20 plus 4. Let's go.
Both daggers hit.
But with the butt of the daggers.
All right, so
All right,
this
give
one.
me that first one,
Okay, the first one
and then we'll do the natty.
is 3 damage.
Okay, and then your natty.
Okay. Is 5, and what do I get for that with do I have to do anything with crit on that, or
If you were doing it in D&D Beyond, it should have, since it was your last attack, it should have done it for you.
oh, then I should have rolled that first then because it had a modifier on that. So I had to
Okay,
roll.
go ahead. Go ahead and we'll call that. There's no way you got a 3 for a crit attack, right?
Yeah, that's use.
No, because it put it on the one that I had the crit on. So
Okay.
and I rolled the
Cool.
other one that I had first. So
Okay, and then your sneak attack as well, right?
yeah, so I get to roll a d6. So that is 3.
Okay, perfect. 11 points of damage to this thing. As you... Oof, oof, oof. As you throw both daggers through, one sticks... There's like eye holes in the helmet, and it gets stuck in one of the eye holes. And this armor's looking around. There's just a dagger moving around with it. As the other dagger actually hits the left arm, and the whole armor on this left side crumbles apart, and this thing kind of like lumbers back a little bit and hums unfriendly like.
Okay. I'm now going to take my bonus action and basically step back about 5 feet or so. So
Okay, easy to do. That's it for you.
Yep.
That'll bring
And
us over
I should say, I should clarify, I'm using that with cunning action. So
Well, you're not close enough for it to get an opportunity of attack anyway.
Okay,
So you're
all
good. That'll bring us over to Theo.
So can you describe the dagger, the kind of dagger you threw at him?
yeah, it's a piece of metal. It's just pointy at one end. It has edges on the
It's
side.
shorter than a sword.
Yeah, it's a little
But,
smaller.
like, you know, like full tang with just like leather around it.
Yeah,
Or are you talking like a wooden handle or?
It's not like a skein do or anything like that. It is basically like a
Sai.
double-edged knife, if you will, with you know a small hilt on it and
A super small hill.
yeah, I got small
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
hands.
It's a
feel
double-sided.
so
I mean,
big
it's a
in this.
double-edged.
Is there anything anything more I can describe on this for you?
So you're saying it's like, but it is full tang, so the blade's going all the way through it, right?
Yeah, it's a dagger. Yeah.
Theo's gonna, you know, gingerly put one hand on the side of the helmet, and then the other one is gonna start sparking, and he's gonna grab the knife and shocking grabs the head
I like it.
and
I
whisper,
enjoy the flavor.
"You should have been a fan," and then try and mumble it back to like, woof. Second roll, much better. 19 to hit.
That will hit, my friend.
6 damage.
Perfect. How do you want to do this?
Oh, that's exactly how I want to do it.
Perfect. Just blow its head up from the electricity while you're holding the dagger.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So Theo grabs the dagger and puts his other hand here and seems to just whisper into it. You guys aren't close enough to hear. And all of a sudden, the armor, just like the other one, just explodes everywhere. And you hear a sound. And you're out of combat now.
Okay. I walk over and I pick up my daggers and I put them back in their scabbards.
All right.
Good job. You bastard.
Reeb, Wormwood makes some amazing dice, but they're far too.
Yeah, it was like $100.
Yeah.
Good work,
I just
everyone.
Yeah, mine were like $10.
I just like the wood box more than the dice.
So why did we come in here to begin with?
I mean, there's got to be more loot in here, right?
The door opened. It seemed like the right thing to do.
Is that
Yeah.
what we're truly here for? Is loot? I mean, I thought we were just coming here to warn the two dwarves about and take care of the problem.
We don't even know if those things were hostile. I just went for some karate kicks off the bat just to test it.
Yeah, We never really opened a dialogue, did we?
The whole reason we came into this stupid place was to wipe out all the bad things so that those other two idiots could look around. So
Right.
Right.
But also,
Loot and money.
I mean, if it presents itself, why would we not take it?
We can't.
Can I look around and see if there's anything valuable?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it.
yeah, it's perfect.
Fuck. I got a 6 minus 1. 5.
Actually, this might help. Is your shield still glowing, Wohgrun?
Yeah, 100%.
Damn it! All right, you got saved, bitch. So as you're looking, you're looking around. And you're
Wait,
like,
can I do a
stone.
backflip first? No.
Yeah. You see nothing because you face planted. So as you're looking around, suddenly the light kind of glints off something in the corner, and you look, and it looks like a very tiny alcove opened up in the wall the second the armor went down, and you see some like red glistening coming out of it.
I'm gonna
Like-
say,
Tiny little alcove.
okay. I'm gonna ask Rasrick or Dovin if they can go look at it because they're tiny. Hey guys, go. What you see that over there? And one of you want to look through that hole?
Dovin's a loot whore. Send him after it.
Dovin, go.
I'd love to.
Sick man, go check it out.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna go over there and just look at it and see what's in there.
Don't put your dick in
There's no glory on that side of the hole.
As you look through this little gap in the wall, there is a large red gem sitting inside this alcove on a bed of velvet.
Well, it seems like there's a giant jewel. Can I grab this?
Actually, before you touch it, I'm going to step out of the room. So
Quick, pick it up.
and I'm make my way out of the room now.
Okay.
Anyone else? 'Cause-
Can you reach it?
yeah, how far? Like, how far into the wall?
It's
is
like a
this
foot
hole?
into the wall.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay. As you grab it, suddenly you're holding a big red gem.
Yes. See, you guys, it all worked out.
Go ahead and
And a
add
boulder.
that gem to your add that to your list of gems you have now.
Did you take the velvet too?
No, I didn't.
Are you taking the velvet?
It's like a Crown Royale bag. You always keep the
Yeah.
bag.
All right. I guess is it a bag or just like a cloth?
Just
like,
a cloth
You can
laying on
make
the
some
stone.
sick underwear out of it.
Theo will take it if you don't.
All right. Yeah, I'll throw it to Theo and be like, "Here you go, pretty boy."
Get that thing embroidered. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. You have like a, I don't know, like a regular handkerchief sized piece of nice red velvet.
Dude, how
Unaged
do
by time.
I haven't added the other gems I have too. Like, how do I actually add
So
them?
if you go into your equipment, inventory. So if you manage equipment, you should be able to
You can
just
type
like,
it
add
in.
your own. Yeah, just type in just like a
And if it doesn't show
placeholder.
up, I think it.
Or
yeah.
if not, you can just go into your like other possessions and type in like your own notes there. That's
Gem.
usually what I would do.
Similar to like a pouch of cheap fake diamond rings.
Yeah, I would actually go ahead and type those in your other possessions, just because they'll be like they probably won't be the same value and everything that they have in D&D Beyond.
Okay. So I now have 4 gems.
You have a blue gem, you have 2 red gems, a green gem, and did you have one more, or is it just the 4 of them?
I think 4.
Okay, so yeah,
2 red gems. Blue
one of them
gem,
is big. Yeah.
green gem.
If you guys ever played Halo Spartan Strike,
We're playing D&D right now.
it's crazy. I didn't know there was a top down.
Reeb is also shrinking as the night goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd say that was a success. Good job, everyone. Can I look at the armor and see if it would be like useful for me
It's
to wear?
blown to bits.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then no.
just
I'm gonna like
ash,
kick.
little tiny little pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna like kick some of the armor bits as I leave the room.
You hear 'em.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Wait, do I actually? Do that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay. And you guys are standing in that same large room. There's the couple beds with the foot lockers, the dresser. It's now open, and then there's that big wall that opened, and then the door you came in.
Did the statue that I pulled that opened the door, is that like attached to the dresser or something?
Yeah.
Or did it, okay.
What a weird thing to keep in a wall. Just saying, offhand commentary.
You ran away like a schoolgirl. For nothing.
It's okay. He makes me look like Wohgrun. The guy's so small.
You just had to knock him down a few pegs. I didn't know he could go any lower. That's the king you're talking to. Give him the gems. I'm the leader.
I see when we go, we can go.
All right, what are we doing here? Are we? What's the direction we're taking now?
I mean, have we searched all the areas? So
Yeah,
that we
in that room you were in, yep, everything was searched. So you can
Yeah.
go back to the main chamber you were in.
Yeah, but back
Yeah.
in the main chamber, was there another direction?
There
to
was
go?
one more direction you hadn't gone.
All right, let's get this done so we can move on.
Yeah.
I'm
Walking
tired of
past that-
helping people.
Walking past that one door Theo opened is like, I opened that door with a comb.
I'm tired of helping.
You
these people.
did open that door with a comb. I forgot.
You used the inspiration to get
It was
it
worth
open.
it.
With a comb, that was so good. I forgot about that. All right, so you guys make your way back down the hallway once again. It's that smooth black stone floor ceiling. And now you made yourself back into the main chamber. And on the basically as you walk into the right is the door straight back to the dwarves. In front of you is where you originally came in after crawling over the rubble, and there's a door you hadn't gone through to the left.
Go to that one.
Yep.
Okay.
I walk up to the door and I kick it.
Okay. Go ahead and do a strength check for me.
We're gonna break somebody's nose with a door.
I got a 3.
So you go to kick this door, and it's like immediately your foot touches, and you go "Phoop," and like it hits your face on the door.
My guy sucks.
I try to open the door, just twist the handle and open it.
And you pull it towards you, and it opens immediately.
Gerald, you should really,
just you guys.
you should really just take your time with this. It's quite ridiculous, actually.
I think that's happened to every door you've tried to open.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy spends more time on the floor than anyone I've ever seen.
Sorry, I'm trying to get down to your guys' level.
That hurt. That hurt, Gerald.
Can't hear you anymore. I'm standing up.
I
When did
kick him.
Gerald become your Red Dead character?
Wow.
The voice and everything.
And
is
right before
completely
everybody's eyes, I use a magic spell that turns me into Clem.
Oh God.
He just drinks something and all of a sudden falls down puking and then shrivels in size.
Okay, so as this door opens, you're able to see it's another like 20-foot long hallway. Same, just the onyx type, smooth stone floor and everything, and a door at the end that is made of the same material with the gold outlining and the pearly looking handles.
I'll stay towards the front with my shiny shield. And Elmer, if an hour passes, let me know and I'll just renew the spell on the shield.
Okay, an hour would have passed by now.
Okay, I renew the spell.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we did that.
Just plug it into your eye
Yeah,
watch.
it's gonna be like next to it pretty much.
All right, how much time has passed since we entered this dungeon?
It's been an hour and 5 minutes.
Okay. It's weird because I think there was an hour and 5 minutes before too. But
It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's been a
I'm
couple
gonna
weeks,
follow.
all right? I don't
I'm
know.
gonna follow.
We're in
I'm
the
gonna
Fae
follow
now.
Wohgrun closely, but I'm gonna be doing this like West Side Story.
What is he
Just to
doing?
let you guys know.
Your snaps echo through the hall as if someone else is snapping back to you.
Yeah.
Wohgrun is confused.
It's the shit.
We're the sharks.
All right, you're now in front of this ornate door.
I jump kitten off.
I
I turn to Theo and I say, "Hey, you got another one of those combs that opens doors, or what?"
I stand in front of it confused, like normal. I'm just standing like waiting for somebody else to open the door because this isn't my
door.
job.
If it's
I
open.
Actually, I tap you on the shoulder. I go, "You should knock."
I'm just opening the door if I can.
Okay, the door is locked.
All right, Gerald, it's your time to shine.
I got
Me.
this.
He just pulls out a comb.
Theo's gonna go over to it and jam the comb in there.
All right, try
Sleight
to
of
pick
hand.
the lock.
Slide a hand in.
Slide a hand it.
I rolled a 6.
The comb, you walk up. You are like, oh, I got this last, and this is perfect. And you jam it way too hard, and your comb breaks in half.
Oh, that's actually really bad, guys.
I say, "Give me the other half of that comb," and I jam it in there.
Slide a hand.
Okay. Big money. 13.
Okay, so it takes you quite a while as you're sitting there. You're like, no, I swear I got it. And everyone's like, do you have it? Yes, I got it. And then you hear, and the lock breaks and the door opens just very slightly.
That's the best comb ever.
It's only got a couple of uses left, I think.
Yeah.
And I hand the piece back to Theo.
Oh, crap.
What are you guys doing?
Before we go in, I'm gonna go into my bag and get out the necklace that had like the symbol on it of this god, and put it on.
Oh, God. Ferg's turning into the god.
All right, cool. Yeah, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
4.
Okay. I'm writing that down. As you put it on, you kind of stand up straighter, and you're feeling all around you, and you feel those gems in your pouch, and you kind of immediately like breathe a sigh of relief as you're standing there with everyone else.
I'd say you should make earrings out of those gems to go with that necklace.
I probably could do it. Maybe once we get back to town, though. I just wanted the outfit to be complete.
So he loves loot. I'm gonna flick a ring through the crack of the door, so Dovin can see it go in there.
So before you guys go into the door, let's go ahead and take a quick break, so Baker can poop.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. I'm going to put up the BRB screen. We'll be right back.
We could just talk.
For my bathroom, it's great and immersive.
I'll make the
That
poop
is
noises
nice.
for the people who are
Yeah,
pooping.
yeah.
Do you
Nah,
want...
you can throw it. You can throw it.
Okay.
bring a 22 rifle and shoot the guy who usually wins every year.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you run by him going,
Yeah.
You should get
The
that looked
loser.
at, nerd.
what happened to your Achilles, you idiot?
Did you get bit by a muskrat? I did.
I have many times.
Many times.
Ferg.
All right, everybody, back to work.
Wagons, Ferg!
Ferg.
Jesus Christ!
Ferg, is that almond flavored?
Wiener?
seaweed?
No, it's just normal seaweed.
Wiener.
I looked it up, and the only one I could find was almond flavored. I'm like, that's odd for seaweed.
That is odd for seaweed.
All right. So I'm ready.
All right.
Going into
So
that
as you
last
guys
one.
open the door, do you enter?
Yeah.
Dovin, you have no choice. You enter.
Okay,
Yeah,
I enter.
I go right in.
Okay.
Shield up.
Ferg. All right. As you enter, it's this large circular room with small alcoves. There's 3 alcoves sticking in. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Okay. That's a 4 minus 1.
Perfect. Who was coming in second? Was that you, Wohgrun? Or go ahead, everyone who's walking in the room, make me an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm hella invested. 17.
Okay.
I got a dirty 1.
Perfect. That's good. That's good.
I got a gentleman's 9.
Okay. Anyone who got above a 13? Just Bode? Okay. Rasrick, did you roll?
Nope. I'll do that now. Stand by.
I'll stand
We're rolling initiative.
No. Investigation.
Oh, sorry. I was ready to
Who's
go.
next?
All right, deception it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. One thing at a time,
19.
all right? You can't skip steps. Okay, so those of you that rolled above a 13, so it'll be Rasrick and Theo. As you look around this room, in this right alcove is just a shit ton of rubble, piled almost up to the ceiling as if something had collapsed over there. On the left side, there's a little bit of rubble, and there's a gold statue of a dwarf. It's life-size replica, kind of leaning against the side of the alcove as if it dipped over. And straight ahead is another gold statue of a dwarf, twice the size of a normal dwarf, of the other statue, and it has its hands held
5
out,
feet tall.
and there is a giant green gem in its hand. Dovin, you are
Ferg's eye.
immediately drawn to this gem.
I can't contain it. I'm gonna
Dovin.
run over there.
Dovin, hey.
I'm running.
I'm trying to get Dovin's attention. Is he paying attention to me at all?
Can
No,
I?
he is,
Okay.
because you put the necklace on. You are.
Yep.
That is the only thing that matters in the world to you right now.
I'm running up to it.
If there's another velvet thing, can you bring it back for me?
I'm gonna take my rope out and try to rope Dovin's legs.
Do it.
All right, so you have to make a...
Cowboy check.
Yeah. Roll for Clem.
You got- Rope for Clem. Hoagie.
Because you gotta make the loop and then throw it. So make me a... What would that be? Let's do a performance. No. Yeah, do a sleight of hand, and then we'll go from there.
17.
Perfect. All right, you're able to make the loop in your rope, and then to throw it and catch him. Make me... What do you guys think?
Make me a higher.
Go talk me into a check you want. What's a good check? What do you
I would
think?
say athletics, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Athletics.
Make me an
yeah, that'd
athletics.
be
Or whatever you think, Reed.
11.
Okay. Almost. So you make your loop, and you throw the rope, and it lands just like right behind his foot. As Dovin is moving towards, I'll give you all one chance to try to stop him.
I'm not trying to stop him.
Okay. Rasrick.
I'm getting my sword ready.
Okay. Theo.
I'm gonna make sure I can do this anymore. I can. I'm gonna thaumaturgy and just try and yell. Just be like, Dovin! Stop!
Nothing
is very
in
loud.
the world exists except this gem to you.
Okay, how do I have to climb this statue to run up and grab it?
You just
or
have to
can I
get up to it, and you can reach up and grab this gem.
Okay, well,
Is
if I have
anyone
no-
moving towards him? Or is everyone standing by the door?
I guess I could have ran after him. I'm much faster than he
You
is.
definitely are. Yeah.
I like
Okay.
the standing back.
Um,
I probably should have run, shouldn't I? Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay here.
I
Reel
mean,
my
I'm-
rope.
I
Okay.
moved into the room, but to shine to light the room. But yeah, I haven't ran after him. No.
Okay,
Yeah,
so everyone's standing at the door, and he's the only one going to the statue, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if we have to fight a demigod, I don't want to be right up in his face.
Okay.
I'm just, I just turned to Wohgrun and I go, this fucking guy.
Dovin, as you reach, you grab the gem, and the entire statue explodes. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I do have advantage on this, I think.
Why do you have advantage on this?
Because he's
It's-
barbarian.
Right.
Against effects that I can see. So if I can
Yeah,
see
statue
it,
exploding, you'd be able to see that.
so twice. First roll was a 4.
Okay.
Roll 10.
You take 22 piercing damage as this entire statue explodes into you.
And I'm down.
You guys watch Dovin walk up, grab a gem. Massive explosion shakes the room. You guys are far enough away because no one entered past the threshold. He took the full brunt of it. This explosion happens. The gem goes flying in the air, shatters on the ground.
No.
And there's Dovin lying there on the ground, not breathing currently.
I'm gonna walk over to Dovin and pull that
Piss off.
necklace all off his neck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I
for-
need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You guys want to go get a pizza or something?
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Okay, no, you're good. So as you grab this necklace, you feel the urge to like put it on, and you kind of push it to the back, and now you're holding this necklace.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it off, and I'm gonna to the ground. I'm gonna say, "No one pick up that fucking necklace."
And I put it on. No.
Make me a wisdom. Ring around the necklace. What? All right, what are you doing now? Anyone?
I'm gonna ask someone. Can someone destroy this thing?
I'm gonna ignore him and then go heal Dovin.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the necklace and bring it back to Dovin and say, "Here, you drop this," and I'm gonna put it back on him.
Are you actually doing this?
Well, just on his chest, not on him. Just
What?
I give Dovin 7 hit points back.
Okay. Dovin, you come back. And you remember the explosion, the feeling of it blasting against you as you fall as life comes back into your lungs, and apparently the necklace is back on your chest. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my
well,
God.
I mean, it's not. It's just sitting on him.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, here we go.
good.
Does he want to put it on again? We're gonna find out.
Oh, that's good. 17.
Yeah, you pass. You look at it, you're like, no, well, I remember last time.
Yeah.
For the first time you've been in here.
Yeah.
It's just a necklace to you now.
I'm gonna like throw it on the ground, and like Gimli in the first movie, be like, "What are we waiting for?" And just fucking try to hit it as hard as I can with my axe.
Okay.
It explodes and you die.
Make an attack.
Okay.
Is
12?
it just a regular axe? Or is it magical of any kind?
No, it's just a normal great axe.
Okay. You just kind of carve a little niche in the necklace there.
I mean, it kind of worked. If we just, if I
You
keep
read my
doing this.
initials in there.
Yeah, you put a heart and you put your no.
Forever.
All right, I go pick up. You said there's rubble in the room, right?
Yeah.
I go find a good, 100-pound fucking stone, and
Okay.
pick that up, and then walk back over, and then just slam it down on top of the necklace.
Okay. Go ahead. Make me just strength, I guess, for how hard you're slamming this down.
Okay, dirty 20.
Okay. You slam this rock right into the necklace, and there's a bigger gash in this necklace, but it's still intact. And the rock split in half.
Cool.
Holy shit.
Should make armor out of this thing.
Yeah.
Just
Why don't
give
they
it
make
to
the
Dovin.
black box?
Just-
Or why don't they make a plane out of the black box material?
I love that.
I guess we're just committing to destroying this thing. Can I attack it again?
Or we can all just agree not to actually, touch it.
I need to destroy it.
You can try.
Can I attack it recklessly? Is that possible?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay, first roll is terrible. Second roll is a 19.
Okay, yeah, you slam your axe into this thing. Your axe actually dents in the middle of the front of the blade, and there's a little indentation in the necklace, but it's still intact.
My axe is dented?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Theo is gonna try and call on the sacred flame to descend upon it.
Go for it.
I mean, it needs a dex save, and it's an inanimate object, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming it hits.
Yeah, it hits. It hits. It hits.
That is 8 potential radiant damage. That's max damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Holy shit.
Okay, as you do this, the front face of the necklace that had all the the symbols and everything on it kind of rubs through, and it's blackened. Charred. You can't really read any of the symbol on there, but it's still intact.
All right,
Oh,
look.
Theo's done. Theo's gonna leave.
Yeah.
All right, what's everyone else doing?
I feel like we've made our point to this necklace.
Yeah. What in the other two alcoves? What else is around us
knows.
that we had observed? I can't remember.
One alcove was just a giant pile of rubble. The other one just had one of those gold statues of a dwarf, but there was nothing on it.
Okay. And the other one was the one that just blew up.
Was the statue that exploded and
Okay.
killed
Probably
Dovin
should
for a
have put
second.
the other.
I'm
stone
gonna
on
pick up
this
the
one.
necklace and toss it try to toss it on the neck of the other statue.
Okay, make me
Just barehanded or
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess athletics or sleight of hand. I guess one of the two. Whichever one you want to do.
They're both the same, so.
All right, go for it.
Three plus 3.
Okay. As you throw it, the necklace lands on the statue. Comes to no. You throw it, it bounces off the other statue and just lands in the rubble in front of it.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm just gonna walk over and take some of the smaller rocks and just cover over it.
Okay. Perfect. All right. What are you guys doing now?
And then I'm gonna immediately turn around and go back to the group.
Yeah. Theo's already like halfway to the door.
Yeah,
There's
I smashed a rock on it. That was as far as I was going.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave too.
Same.
Okay. As you guys go back down the hallway, you're in the main room. As far as you can tell, you've explored everywhere you can, and there's a long hallway in front of you back to the doors.
All right. Well, there wasn't that much shit to kill in there. We can talk to Dazzlin and Norbus. Maybe they can clear some of these passageways that have been,
You
crumbled
died.
over. Yeah. Got a bit of a hangover from being dead, but
I've got that death hangover.
but I'm okay. I'm actually not feeling too hot, but we can maybe take a little rest, or I don't know. I do have these potions, but not feeling so good.
Yeah, I'm out of spells, so resting would be a good idea. But
Okay. Are you resting here, or are you going back to the doors?
I feel
No,
like
no,
we
no.
should
We're
go
on the
back.
doors.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So I had my headphone off for just a second. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I think we should head back to the dwarves and maybe take a small rest after what we've just been through. You know, after going after a gloopy monster and some armor,
Things to...
and some armor and an exploding statue. You know.
I died.
Yeah, and you died. Yes. Yes.
Can't win them all.
All right, as you guys make your way back down this hallway, you see the rubble you initially climbed up to your left. Memories. And you keep moving past, and as you exit, there's the familiar fire. The multiple fires you guys had built when you were camping out the night previous. And Dazzlin and Orbis are kind of sitting there in front of the fire, just kind of staring at the door, waiting for movement as you guys come walking out. Oh, you're alive.
Well,
Well, one of us
Again.
died.
Again. Yes.
Who? He starts counting. But you're all here.
Yeah, he's
Thank
back.
God my best
Oh.
friend is.
I
just,
brought
you
him
know,
back with the power of Myliki.
No, friendship is great, and they kind of pat each other's back. So did
you
you
guys-
did you clear everything?
I lean over to Dovin. I go, these two bugger each other.
They're
Yeah,
father
we're-
and son, I think, aren't they?
They might be brothers.
Yeah. As you walk out, you notice them taking their hands at each other's pants. Yeah. One fire is extinguished, and there's just it's nasty.
We should go.
No.
We're gonna camp
Did
somewhere
you
else.
did you guys clear everything out? Are we fine? Those weird thingies we saw?
There was only one, and yes.
We left
Yeah.
a necklace back there. You should go put it up.
No, I don't think we would. That'd be a really dumb decision to do, to put on a necklace you find in this
Well,
kind of
let's
temple.
not get hasty here with our words. I mean,
You put
No.
it on, didn't you?
I agree with them. They are very much right. Yeah, that's a very.
You
dumb
haven't done a lot of exploring, have you? That's
You
like
agree with these
the first rule in
incestual
the book.
dwarfs?
Listen,
He's a gnome.
we live.
That's why they all got that way.
This is an
That-
open. This is an
that is a
open,
voice clip.
accepting group. I think that we should just change with the times and learn to, just. Who are we? Who are we to
They
judge?
weren't actually touching each other's dicks.
Oh, I thought you were
That's-
serious.
God, I can't wait 3 months down the road to just hear randomly from Gunbait Soundboard. You agree with these incestual That's a voice clip. Jesus. All right. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So you died. Got it. You're not smart. Understood.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
There are a couple areas that have been, caved in that maybe you guys can excavate.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I
That's what
know
we
that
want to
is
do
your
for
thing.
sure. Yeah.
So maybe after we take a rest, we can all go and split whatever loot we find in these excavated rooms.
Yeah, how about you give us 25% of your company for us doing this?
What is this, Shark Tank?
Yeah, it is.
Suddenly they're sitting on a pedestal wearing 3-piece suits and clipboards. Tell me. No.
What's the whole thing? What's everything worth?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys, obviously one of you died, like that's a lot. If you guys need to rest up, we'll probably come with you back to town and then come back after the dragon thing and then excavate. And we'll definitely, send. I think we agreed on half previously, and we'll send half to you when we unearth some things. Is that agreeable?
I thought we agreed on 75%.
We definitely agreed on half. It was a very back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wohgrun's like, we said half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to persuade them into 75%.
Go ahead and do that at disadvantage because you guys already had this barter.
Yeah, I know. How do I do it at disadvantage? Oh,
Just
shoot.
roll it
Twice
twice
take
and
the
give me
word.
the smaller number.
23. And
Okay. I was
a
like,
natural 1.
7. Yeah. You're like, what about 4%?
Sorry, I got stung on the tongue.
Okay. Oh yeah. So if you guys, you guys been through a lot. If you want to rest, like we've got a safe spot here. We can all go back to town together, wait for the dragon, and then when we find stuff, we'll send you half.
Okay, just
Okay.
don't make me come looking for you. You better send us half.
If we
I'll
need
kill
you,
you.
we'll just have a necklace. They kind of laugh to each other. This guy put it on.
Regular comedian.
I grab him.
Okay, go ahead and grab him.
Do I have to roll for anything, or is that just
Yeah, this is gonna be a
happening?
grapple. So do a strength check against his strength, as he obviously will not want to be grappled.
That's a 22.
That is a 7. You are holding him very, very, very strengthily.
I just get in his face and I just like,
yeah.
shut the fuck up. And then I throw him to the ground.
Dovin.
Dovin, I think you were the one who was talking.
Okay, that was okay. This maybe some side effects. I'll forget that happened. That's fine. But yeah, go ahead. If you guys need to rest, we'll head to town with together.
There's still,
Yeah,
there's still
what
yeah,
time-
thanks. Dazzlin. Dumb
What time-
fucking name.
What time of day
I'm
is it?
Norbus. But
Yeah,
he's like
also-
threatened.
Also a dumb name.
What's your name again?
Dovin.
Yeah, dove into that necklace, idiot.
What
I'm gonna
time
grab
of
him
day
again.
I didn't
Okay.
know we're
You
on a
intimidated
wilding out.
Okay.
Dovin, remember, they're still worth 50 gold pieces if we bring them back alive. So just take it easy, all right?
I thought all we had to do was warn them. Didn't you get a...
Yes, but they need to
Listening?
go back to town. But yes,
Listen,
we got a
dead guy.
receipt. It's all good. It's all good. But it would be
We
better if
got
they
a
came back.
receipt.
It'd be better if they came back
shopped
alive.
at Walmart.
All right, so they're gonna go ahead and say, you know, like we'll take watch if you guys need to rest or anything, and then we'll head back to town.
What time of day is it?
Who has their fancy watch?
That'd be me.
That'd be me. It's gonna be like mid-afternoon.
So
And
we're
how
just
long
gonna
is it
take...
back to town?
That you'd get back to town probably like midnight.
You guys want to take just a long rest and then head out early?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Theo's already curled up on the ball on the ground.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and go to sleep. You guys will all get a long rest. Nothing happens during the night, as these guys will stay up and watch as they were kind of resting the whole day while you were in there.
Okay.
You wake up very early the next morning, just barely before sunrise.
Except for they murdered Dovin in his.
And you
I'm
notice
waiting
that
for it.
Dovin doesn't have pants and there's poop smeared on his face.
Gotcha. Bitch. And they're giggling away as they run away.
They drew a necklace made out of shit on his nose.
They're dwarves, not gnomes, guys.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, yeah, so you guys wake up. Go ahead and hit your long rest. Make sure you've got all your health for a long rest, your spell slots, whatever you need.
Yeah, Dovin, make sure you got all your hit points back.
Necklace wearing bitch.
This campaign could go for another 3 years, and that's still gonna come back.
I still have
Yeah,
the
as-
robe on though, right?
Yeah, you never took it off.
Hell yeah. I like it now.
You're like the dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
No shirt underneath, just a robe.
So as you guys woke up, like they had breakfast all ready for you. They packed up all their stuff. Most everything was already ready to go with breakfast ready for you.
This is a fantastic continental breakfast. Thank you.
I love waffles.
You got
Yeah,
waffles?
Rasrick does not eat the breakfast because it's not a very lightweight breakfast. Otherwise, he would projectile vomit everywhere. So.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chow down.
So you
for
just
sure.
have whatever you have on you. Then.
Yep, just some
Okay.
berries and stuff like that.
I eat all of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All
I'm
right.
gonna eat a lot.
So as you guys wake up in the morning, you are now level 3.
Dude, it's a big
He's
decision.
back down to 1.
Yeah. Dovin's level 0.
Big decisions.
I don't know how to go to level 3.
So go
I'm
ahead
just
and
gonna
hit your level-
stay at 2.
Go to your,
Forever
I think
good.
your builder? Is that it?
Yeah. So to the right of your name there on your character sheet, it says like share, short rest, long rest, campaign, and then there's the anvil. So click that.
Go to builder.
Go to builder, and then you'll see
3.
here where it says take it to level 3, and then it'll bring you drop down menu of everything you can change. So like down at the bottom there, I believe that's the.
Dude, what subclasses are you guys taking?
That totally depends on which class you are. It's not always the case.
Yeah, I've already had mine.
Oh shit,
I'm
the
I'm,
rogues.
I'm a rock. Oh wait.
I'm gonna move a fan.
How do
real
I
quick.
know?
You
I don't
guys
even know.
figure it out.
I can pick these. I just don't know what they do.
Because you guys can do like thief or assassin or any of that shit, right?
Yeah. Arcane, trickster, assassin, inquisitive, mastermind, scout, swashbuckler, thief.
You should be able to, once you've clicked on one of them, Reeb, it'll give you the stuff. It'll list the things that you'll get for it, and then underneath it you
Okay.
can also click, and you can always go back and change it. So if you just want
What do you guys think I should do? I have it down to 2. I'm either gonna do the Totem Warrior or the Ancestral Guardian.
One's offensive and one's defensive, right? I think we got.
I mean,
The
I think they're
defense covered.
I think they're both kind of
Well,
defensive.
Yeah, I mean, the Ancestral Guardian one is like you summon your ancestors to, help you fight and the rest of that stuff. And then the Totem Warrior one is kind of more tribal.
Stand by.
Hmm.
I had a monitor shut off on me. Stand by.
I'm standing by.
I'm liking the stream.
Yep.
Stay on target.
We'll have everything set up in no time. Just, it's powering back up.
Hey! This is a great stream.
Yeah.
We're saving VODs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. My buddy
Yeah.
was just asking if he could watch it later.
Of course you can.
He
Thanks,
wants
buddy.
to know how to play a rogue.
Yeah, your best man in the game. You want to know how to jump off shields? I'm your man.
We'll get it next time. You don't become the best by sitting around.
He's the one I started playing D&D with when we were like 10 or 11.
Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like a big dummy.
Also,
Just
welcome,
kidding.
buddy.
Thanks for listening.
Be sure to hit that follow button.
On Reebinit, twitch.tv/Reebinit.
Don't forget to use your Prime sub.
Prime subs over there only, boys. And normal subs if you want. Bring them all. Excuse me. I'm going to be a swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler. All right. Let me know when y'all are ready.
Oh, this is such a hard decision, man.
It's throbbingly hard.
Oh gosh. Come on. Okay.
Come on, I see what you did there.
I feel like the tribal thing fits my
Come
guy
on,
better.
Come on, man.
Get your towels out. It's come on, Eileen.
Ew.
Let me read this. To learn you adopt this path, to choose a totem spirit and gain its feature. You must make or acquire a physical totem object, amulet, or similar adornment that incorporates fur or feathers, claws, teeth, or bones to the totem animal. Shots, you also gain minor physical attributes that are reminiscent of your totem spirit. For example, if you have a bear totem spirit, you might be unusually hairy and thick-skinned. Or if your totem is the eagle, your eyes turn bright yellow. Your totem animal might be an animal related to those listed here, but more appropriate to your homeland. For example, you could choose a hawk or vulture.
I'm doing the bear.
Damn.
What the hell? It's not updating my hit points correctly.
While raging, you have resistance
get
to
more
all
hit
damage
points?
except physical damage. The spirit
Yeah,
you
it
should
do
get
it automatically, Reeb.
Or psychic damage, right? Because I already have physical damage.
psychic. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
All damage except psychic damage. The spirit of the bear makes you tough enough to stand up to any opponent. That's cool, dude.
The spirit of the bear.
The spirit of the bear. I am the bear.
Guys, I now have fancy footwork and rakish audacity.
Well, guess what, guys? I'm a master of tactics. Thank you. You're welcome.
Wait, I have spells now?
Did you just have a conversation with yourself, thinking yourself?
Exactly.
The
That gave me
kingship is getting to.
spells. I can now cast Speak with Animals and Beast Sense.
At a 30-foot range, I can assist anybody in their attack.
Gerald, did you leveled up, right? Did you do it? Did you finish?
I think so.
Yeah, you only went up like 1 hit point.
2.
2 hit points. That's not right.
Yeah, it's not doing mine right either.
Oh, I just went. I mean, all I did was just add my trait. Was I supposed to do something else?
No, it should have just done it auto, but
Well,
it
Do
just
the
gave me
auto
2.
thing. It adds like automatically when I level up.
Let me take a look.
Did I not do it correctly the very first time?
Probably.
That could be. Let me take a look.
Luckily, it's an easy fix.
That's a time milestone hit point. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, you did manual hit point.
I don't know what that means. But
So
I'm
manual
sorry.
means you'd have to roll for it every time. So I'm gonna move it. I'll fix this for you. So that should.
Can't believe Ferg did that to my
There you
account.
go. Now you have 24 hit points instead of 13, Reeb.
What the hell?
Yeah, there. You're
God.
welcome. You're welcome. I was like, there's no way it's only giving him like 1 hit point a level. This is ridiculous. All right, cool. We fixed that. You're good, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I love you.
I love you too.
Shut up. Okay. All right. So as you guys wake up feeling refreshed, full of vigor, full of new abilities, suddenly you feel stronger, ready for the day. And the dwarves are like, all right, are we ready to go back to town?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Huh?
Do
yeah.
you want to lead? Do you want us to lead?
Theo will lead.
Yeah, he's
Theo's
Alright.
doing
definitely
great.
not leading. Theo, he was actually full on depressed. You would have noticed he ate this morning, and you also, which he, hasn't done any other time. You guys have been with him, and he also didn't prep up himself. He just woke up and more or less moped over to the food
I didn't
and
notice this.
just leaving.
I did.
All right. You doing anything about it, Reed?
Not yet.
Did
Okay.
he come pray with me?
No, he would have just.
All right. I sit next to him and I put my giant hand on his shoulder. I'm like, "What is wrong, little man?"
He kind of puts down the comb and he's like, I got this comb when I first started my career. It's been with me all this time. I feel like it's the source of, my talent. And it's gone.
Talent doesn't come from comb. Talent is inside.
You think?
I do.
I walk over and I say, I hear you lost your talent. Just kidding. Talent is inside.
And it's like,
And then I cast guidance on him, just in
Ooh.
case he.
And I do can I do a persuasion that talent is on the inside, not the comb, to cheer him up?
Yeah, you can. And then, Baker, you was doing a thing
So he's going to
real
be
quick.
guided and persuaded.
And persuade. Okay, we'll do Baker's first.
Oh, I don't have to roll anything. It's just it.
Yeah, what does it do again, though?
Makes him rock hard.
Yeah. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends, and it's up to 1 minute. But the target can roll an extra D4 on any ability check of its choice, or
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
which includes saving throws and all the rest of that stuff. But still, the idea was that I'm trying to make him feel better.
Cool. Then Reeb, go ahead and roll for persuasion.
It was on 20. Then it fell to the 2. So I got an 8.
Okay. Well, I mean, Bud, it's up to you between the 8 persuasion on feeling better, and then the spell how you're feeling. Or the
moderately
blessing,
better,
I
but
guess.
still destroyed.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, I walk up to Theo.
Oh, God. I brought you this
Stay.
necklace.
My friend, do you remember that mushroom I gave you all those days ago?
This one?
Gosh, we're gonna be starting a drum circle.
The red mushroom.
Oh. This one.
Yes. Remember I told you it would give you courage. I think now is the
won't.
time.
I'm just gonna throw it on the ground.
What?
It's all moldy probably by this point.
Theo's gonna start walking away. He's going towards town.
I look at everyone.
Oh,
and I
he is
said,
leading the way.
I
The
told
dwarves
you
start
he'd
following
lead
you.
us.
All right, fine.
And the dwarves start following
And
you.
as he's going away, I'm also gonna run up close to him and stick by him.
Okay.
After overhearing all this.
All right, so you guys make your way around the corner through all the the rubble of the buildings that used to be there from this dwarven town village. You come around and you start heading towards the cave entrance. And as you walk out of the cave, an arrow goes in the ground in front of you. You're, Oi! What are you doing in there?
Who goes there?
Make
Leaving.
a perception check.
All of us?
Anyone who wants to.
I do.
I want to.
Ah, 4.
17.
20.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Theo's not rolling.
Okay.
Just keep
So,
walking.
Dovin, Gerald, and Wohgrun, you notice the face of an orc looking over one of the rocks with a bow in its hand.
Like peeking over?
Like peeking over, like trying to hide but not doing a good job.
Yes, I speak orc. In orc, I'm gonna say, put the bow down. We mean you no harm.
Oh, but we mean you harm.
What do you want? Still talking in orc.
Everything.
And how far are they? Are they?
They're probably about 30 feet away.
30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna fly into a rage and draw my axe and run at them.
Okay. Go ahead, everyone. Roll me initiative. We'll give Dovin a free attack round since he's starting everything off.
How many did you say? There were?
There were 5.
Okay. I'm just running at the biggest, baddest guy
All right.
in a rage.
That's Wohgrun.
All right, so
All right, 1 second.
yeah.
Let me get this all set up over here.
I'm confused. Is that your camera or?
Get some more water real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Okay,
I'm not
everyone
waving.
roll
I
me
got a 5.
initiative. All right, Rasrick got a 5. Gerald,
I got a 15.
15. Dovin,
I would have to roll a 0 to get a 5.
you what?
18.
18. Wohgrun,
14.
14. And we'll find. Did Theo say anything before you left?
I think you got
23.
23. Nicely done. All right, let's do the orcs here.
It's gonna be a great 23 too.
Why do I speak orc? I think I just.
You chose it.
I speak Elvish.
I speak. This dwarf speaks orc.
Took Rosetta Stone, thought it was a totally different language.
Yeah. Hook it on phonics. Working for me.
Working for me.
All right. So real quick, Dovin, you get your free attack round on the first orc.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be reckless.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 20 dirty.
That hits.
Do 6. The rage damage plus 2, so 8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm just yelling.
Was that both attacks?
Oh, it was just
You get it.
reckless, so it's.
Oh, so it's got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. For some
It's
reason, I was
one-
thinking something else. All right.
So that's for like the bonus attack round, right?
Yeah. And you did how much damage again?
8.
8. Perfect. All right. Okay, so as the actual rounds will continue, you have 3 orcs kind of on the right side of this pathway in front of you, and 2 on the left side. Dovin is sitting right in front of the first one on the right, and that is going to be Theo first.
Theo's gonna take out what's left of his comb, and you're going to see him kind of, start to do the hair comb that he normally does, but no shimmer's going to form over him as his arcane focus is currently broken.
Shouldn't have
And
used the comb to break the lock.
he is worked the first time, and he's going to
Sucks.
pull out the hand axe when he realizes, something is definitely wrong. It almost like it is sort of the source of my power. And that will be his turn.
That's it for you?
Yep.
Okay. That'll be Dovin. You didn't tell me about the comb beforehand, right? I didn't miss that.
It was in the, it should be in my character sheet, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck you. All right.
All right, I'm gonna hit the same guy with another reckless attack that I just
All right, go for it.
First is 24.
That will hit.
Yeah. Damage is 10.
10 points of damage. Okay. As you slice through this orc, just this giant gash opens up across, and he starts breathing heavily as he's kind of walking back a couple steps.
I'm just screaming. Kind of working through some things that, went on in the dungeon, so.
Yeah. That's going to bring us to Gerald and Wohgrun. You matched.
I guarantee you, Gerald has better attacks.
Okay. Gerald, what's your dex? You're muted.
16 plus 3? I don't know. Which
Wohgrun?
one is which? It's plus 3.
What's yours, Wohgrun?
12. Yeah.
Okay.
I said Gerald was better.
I just want to make sure. All right, Gerald of the Wood, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna sprint and do a round off sword down on the wounded guy that Ferg was attacking.
All right, no flips. You just swinging in on it.
Oh, a round off.
What's a round off?
It's like a cartwheel kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Do like a handspring kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, acrobatics.
21.
Damn. All right, roll for it. Roll your attack. As you jump over, you get whatever you said you wanted to do, and you did it beautifully.
7.
7 to hit.
Yeah.
You do this beautiful thing you said you wanted to do. You fly towards this thing and go to swing and completely miss this thing because you were like, you're like, I landed it. Oh yeah, attack, and then you kind of swipe a little to the right there.
All right, I'm gonna dash away. 25 feet. We'll try it again.
All right. That'll bring us over to Wohgrun.
You said there's 3 kind of clustered together in the front there?
Yep, 3 clustered on the right and 2 clustered on the left.
Okay, I'm going to go to the 3 on the right
Okay.
and just move right in the middle of them and chanting and slam my spear in the ground and yell my word of radiance.
Perfect.
They've got to make con 12s.
First one succeeds. Second one succeeds. Third one fails.
All right, the third one takes 2 damage.
Oh my god, that poor
You're a
thing.
beast.
I know.
As they, these orcs are pretty formidable, and you walk up and they're like, oh shit. For a second, you slam down, light goes out. 2 of them are like, well, that was odd. And one of them's like, oh, my face is itchy now. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
He hit us
All
with
right.
poison ivy.
The orc in front of Dovin, your chant thing is like a taunt, right?
Yeah.
Wohgrun? Okay. All right, so it turns and it goes to swing at Wohgrun then. It's like, bleeding profusely from his chest. Watch this guy do this flip. He's like, that was kind of, he missed. Okay. Oh, right. This guy, and swings her over. And that's going to be a 21.
That is.
All right. As it does. It's going to be 11 points of damage as it swings its axe around and hits you.
All right, I use my Stone's Endurance, and I will soak
In a bathtub.
8 of that.
Okay.
You said it was 11 total?
11, correct.
All right, so I'll take 3.
It felt like it was a great hit, and sees it, you kind of just like almost shrug it off. You know, what the? Huh?
Zug zug.
Okay. All right, that will bring us over to who's next here?
Rasrick.
Dovin went. Yes. No, actually, it'll be
An orc's turn.
an orc's turn. Correct. Actually, it'll be all the orcs' turn before you.
Rasrick, you kingly bitch.
So the second orc here on the right is going to turn to you, Wohgrun, and swing his axe at you. That's going to be 7.
No.
Okay, cool. The third orc is going to swing at you also, and that's going to be 13.
No.
Okay. So one of the orcs on the other side, who's out of your range,
Yeah.
is going to move over to Dovin, who he's seen deal the most damage, and it is going to come running at you, Dovin, and swing its great axe down on you, and that is going to be 7.
He has advantage as well because I've been recklessly.
That is going to be 19.
That hits.
All right, and that is going to do
Million.
9 damage to you as his axe comes crashing down into you, and it rips the robe like this on the shoulder here. He's got
So
the
when
sweet little
I-
shoulder cut off.
When I half
Look at those
damage
muscles.
and it's an odd number, do I round up or down?
Round, I believe you round up.
I think it's round, get around.
I get around.
I get around.
Like
Yeah.
if I'm halving 9, so I'd take 5.
Correct.
Okay.
That's okay.
Not
okay.
my robe, you son of a bitch! I just got this.
And then
Peanut butter stains
the
everywhere.
the fifth orc will also run across the street and the street. Johnny, good day, says. May I come over? It's gonna swing at you as well, Dovin, as you've dealt the most damage to these guys,
Yeah,
and that is going to be a 15.
that meets it. So yeah.
Okay,
well,
meets it, beats it, perfect.
Yep.
That will be 8, 9, 10 damage.
So another 5er.
So another 5er.
Okay.
And that
Wow.
brings us to Rasrick, King of Gnomengarde.
All right. Of the 2 orcs, where are they positioned? Because I'm like down, coming out of the, where we just came out of the mine and stuff like that, kind of where Theo was.
Okay, yeah, you have Dovin with 2 orcs to his left, and right in front of him is the other 3 orcs with Wohgrun standing in the middle of them.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Everyone's in one big clump right now.
All right, I am going to take my short bow and aim at one of the orcs that are visible to me,
Okay.
and I'll be using a bonus action after this, so I will be rolling to hit.
Go for it.
11.
That does not hit.
Okay, my bonus action is I will be using my Master of Tactics and I will call out to Dovin, and with that, let's see here, you can use a help action as a bonus action when you use help action to aid an ally in attacking a creature. The target of attack can be within 30 feet, or you can see or hear you. So he'll have advantage next attack, essentially, right?
Oh.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Cool. So I don't have to be reckless.
Look at that. All right, is that it for you?
that is it. for
All right,
me.
that brings us to Theo.
All right. So the dwarves made breakfast, right?
That is true.
All right. Theo's gonna run to the dwarves,
Okay.
and kind of be like, he's distraught. He's like, things aren't working. I'm clearly a broken human being or half elfish being. I saw this trick once. It was done back on, I think, Carter Isle. I don't remember. Do you have a hot pepper?
I'm gonna roll for hot pepper. Ooh. Yeah.
Can I
He
have the
hands-
hot
he-
pepper?
And he hands you the hot pepper.
All right. Theo's going to take it. He is going to cast a little something something and eat the pepper and go running to try and situate himself where he'd be able to see the most of the orcs. That will be his turn.
Okay.
Explosive diarrhea.
Taco Bell hits for critical damage.
Everyone dies.
All right, and that's it for you, buddy.
Yep.
All right, that brings us over to Dovin, who you have advantage on your attack roll.
All right, I'm going to try to finish off the guy who I've hit twice now
Okay. With your
gonna
actually
try
your
to kill
bare
him.
hands.
with my axe.
All right, I didn't know how you wanted
13.
to. Meets it, beats it. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's gonna be 13 damage.
All right. What does it look like when you kill this guy?
Yeah, I just want to like bring my axe like above my head, and just like slam it, like try to just cut his head like down the middle, you know,
Okay.
just bury it like, right.
No,
through
I
his head.
don't.
How many? Explain it again as you would a child. So with how much health he had and how much damage you did, you bring your axe up and you cleave just straight down the middle of him. Whoosh! And he falls apart in two halves on either side of you.
You're next, you sons of bitches!
Did you look
My
at
turn.
us?
Jesus.
Pointing at the orcs.
Anything else for you?
I'm like pretty close to all the other ones still, right? So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not-
absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm just chilling there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
That'll bring us Gerald of the Wood.
All right. So I run at the closest one to me and do 2 cartwheels and slap.
You
slash
can
him
only
across
do one cartwheel.
Okay, well, you know, it looks
Unless
like 2.
unless you have a
so-
bonus action for cartwheel.
All right, I do 1 cartwheel,
Okay, acrobatics.
no-handed cartwheel,
So you're trying to do an aerial.
and then I come across his throat with my. I try to come across his throat, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, acrobatics first.
Let me quick roll my 1. No, 20.
Hey!
15 plus
Nice.
5.
You're getting better at this. So you're able to do the cartwheel towards the next, as this orc turns and sees its comrade get cut in half, and you cartwheeling towards it, and then go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yeah, here we fucking go. 8.
You make your cartwheel, and you it kind of, you kind of lose your balance for a second. You come back off it just enough to like swing, and you barely miss past it.
Yeah, I know.
You're
I'm
using
gonna
all your
dash
good
away.
rolls.
I'm
You're
gonna
using all
dash
your
away.
good rolls on the acrobatics,
And so it
and
goes.
then yeah.
I don't believe in that.
All right. Good. Is that it for you?
Yeah, I dash away. And then,
Okay.
20 feet away.
Okay. That brings us over to Wohgrun.
All right, I am going to do a thing.
Yep. Let's do it.
Roll for thing.
So, I am going to use for my bonus action spiritual weapon.
Let's
I create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. So I make a like a spiritual radiant warhammer appear behind the orcs. and
Okay.
then smack one of them in the back of the head.
Go for it.
And let's see. Got this set up for 22 to hit. And,
That will hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
And then I do my normal action, which is going to be stabbing that same orc with my spear.
Okay. Go for it.
$18 to hit,
That will hit.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right. As this hammer comes floating out of nothingness and whaps this orc in the back of the head, and as it kind of look, sees stars and moves forward. You stab into it as it's moving forward with your spear, and you impale it through the shoulder and pull your spear out, and blood is just oozing out of this guy as he's got a dent like yours, but in the back of his head now. He's kind of like shaking back and forth in his feet.
I do a Dovin roar, except made by a person that's twice his height and weight.
So it doesn't sound like.
Okay. Okay, is that it for you?
That was it.
Okay, that brings us over
the
to
orcs.
orc number 2, who will swing over. Now that everyone is next to each other, you still have your taunt dealio going.
Yeah,
That's
I'm-
passive,
I mean,
right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so first orc is going to swing at you. That is going to be a 15.
Miss.
Orc number 3, that's going to be an 11. That misses. Orc number 4, that misses. Orc number 5 swings at you. That is going to be 19.
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it. All right, this is the one that you bashed in hard. He's kind of swinging. He angrily brings his weapon back down on you, and that will be 7 points of damage
Sounds good.
as he almost falls forward into your arms, swinging his axe at you. All right, and that brings us over to Rasrick, King of Gnomengarde.
All right. I will once again take out my bow and
Do you put it away every time?
Shoot another toothpick.
actually no. Why do
Yeah,
I say
That was a
that?
good shot. That was a
I'm
good
done
shot.
for today.
I missed him.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
No, I will draw back and I'm gonna aim at the injured one that Wohgrun had previously done damage to and try to finish
Okay.
him off.
Go for it.
And I loose. And
Knock.
Draw.
9.
9? Yeah. So you draw and you fly your arrow, and he's kind of wobbling back and forth, and your arrow goes like it's gonna hit, and he's kind of wobbling, and it barely misses his head.
All right. How far are they away from me?
They are 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Can I use cunning action to move up close to the
Mhm.
rest of the group?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
my turn is over.
Perfect. That brings us over to Theo with his Diarrhea of Doom.
All right. Theo is going to try and position himself for a maximum hit of a 15-foot comb without hitting friends, if at all possible.
That is impossible.
Okay.
I'm not there.
You can hit me. It's okay.
There's a rock face here, and then
Okay.
everyone intermingled in a group together.
Except me, right?
Yeah, because you ran backwards.
All right.
So everyone but Gerald of the Wood, if that matters to you.
Theo is going to do it anyways.
Okay.
I will need Dex save. Or hold on. Can I get everyone in this?
Yeah.
Okay. 15-foot cone. Theo is going
What's
for
the
a Dex
max?
save.
What's the range on that?
15 feet.
Well, how
Oh,
far
next
can
one,
you
yeah, you're good.
projectile shit?
15 feet.
Dex save of 12 is needed.
Okay, everyone at that cone, so everyone except Gerald.
Can I see you, or are you behind me?
He's
Can I
behind
see the
you.
fecal
Yeah,
matter?
So I don't have advantage then. Okay.
Fails. Succeeds.
I got a 13. Does that?
What am
Yep.
I rolling? Dex save?
Dex save.
4.
All right.
I got a 21.
If you got higher than a 12, you're only going to take 5 acid damage.
Acid?
Okay.
Acid,
Yeah.
that's what he said.
It's a lot
Alright,
of bile
so-
coming through that diarrhea.
Although it might be poison damage. It's poison damage. My bad.
So I'll
Okay.
Oh
take-
no, it is acid. My bad. Yeah. Acid. If you got lower than a 12, you're taking 10.
I'm taking 3. Thank you,
So
Bear
what'd you
Totem.
get, like a number 7 at Taco Bell or fire sauce?
Yeah. Didn't get a Diablo sauce.
Okay. So as you shoot this acid across, hitting a few of your friends, some of these orcs get kind of covered and burned, and the one that was in front, that everyone's been stabbing and thrusting and hitting with spiritual weapons and shit, completely just melts. It just acid eats him as it goes into his wound, and he is dead.
Yeah, Theo. I mean, do a glance around to any friends who look particularly bad and start moving towards them. But that will be his turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Dovin.
So there's 3 still alive, right?
3 still alive. Yep.
Can I make out which one looks like the most hurt?
Make me a perception check.
It's a 6.
They all look like orcs ready for battle.
All right, I'm just gonna go up to the closest one to me, and I don't have that advantage from Gunbait's thing, right? That's just for one.
That was
round.
just one turn, right?
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. And I'm gonna recklessly attack the one closest to me.
Okay, go for it.
Great axe. First is a 19.
That hits.
Yeah. And he's gonna take 12 damage.
Oof. As you bring your axe and once again just carve right through its chest, blood bursting from it as it kind of reels back a little bit.
And I'm gonna yell again this time, but since I've like adopted some kind of bearish qualities, when I do my like battle yell, it's gonna sound like a bit of like the roar of a bear, you know, just like.
Yeah.
Roar.
Yeah. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay, perfect. That will bring us to Gerald of the Wood.
All right, I'm gonna sprint at the guy that Dovin's fighting, and I'm gonna do like a dive at him and a twirl and corkscrew with my sword.
You're gonna Emperor Palpatine this?
Yeah.
Got it.
I am the Senate.
All right, you know the rule.
No.
That's acrobatics is 12.
No, hold on. I rolled to the borderline. All right, you're good. It's not pretty at all,
My legs are just-
but somehow you make it to him.
All right, let me
And
miss
go ahead and
real
roll your
quick.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. 10.
Yes, you spin and it's clumsy looking, and you land like at its feet, like looking up at him. Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna dash back 25 feet.
Well, you used your you already moved up there, and you're prone now because you fell, and so you're gonna have to wait a turn and use your action to get up again.
Can I use disengage?
Does disengage work if you're prone? Baker, do you know?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna chill right there.
All right, yeah, go ahead and chill on the
You're gonna
ground.
get
Well, I
fucked.
mean, being
Strike
prone
a
is not an
pose while you're on the
action.
ground.
Being prone's not an action to stand up. It's half your
Is it?
movement to stand up.
Oh, he already used his movement to get there, though.
Yeah.
Because he dashed
Yeah,
back last
that's
turn.
true.
Yeah.
Okay. I was right and wrong at the same time. Look at that.
He's gonna get fucked on the
Perfect.
ground, man.
Okay. That'll bring us to Wohgrun.
All right. I use my spiritual weapon to smack another orc.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm going to do. Let's see. Oh, only 11 to hit.
It comes through and it kind of like glides past its head, and it's like, whoa, as it turns its head as this flies by. And that misses.
And then I am going to attack with my spear on the one I just swung at.
Okay, go for it.
23 to hit.
That definitely will hit.
And 7 damage.
7 damage. Perfect. As you thrust it's kind of moving around and not paying attention to you to try to block as you go in and stab it in the side. Some blood comes trickling out.
Bitch.
Anything else for you?
Nah.
All right, Wohgrun, that brings us to the orcs, who are, what do we got? So 3 of them are going to turn and shoot at Wohgrun, luckily. If you weren't having, your little tanky shit going on, that'd be rough for Reeb,
Yeah. Jeez.
as he's prone.
I move like water.
That misses. 19.
That hits.
That hits. That will be 11 points of damage.
I am down.
You're down?
Oh shit.
Shit. Okay. As Wohgrun takes a hit to the chest and falls backwards on some rocks, as the third orc turns to Geralt of the Wood, who's prone.
Prepare to get fucked.
Dear God.
And that is going to be 17 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. And that is
Survive.
going to be 6 points of damage to you as he swings down to you while you're laying on the ground.
Lucky, dude.
Stop napping down there.
All right. And that brings us over to Theo.
All right. If I go up to Wohgrun, is there a way to target non-friendlies while also in the fifth? Is there a way to target any number of orcs without friendlies involved?
If you move up to Wohgrun, yes, because he had the 2 in front of him and everyone else is to the right.
All right, so potentially 2 in front.
Yep.
All right, I am going to quicken a 2nd level Cure Wounds and cast that on Wohgrun, and then we're gonna Acid Breath because it's an action. It's an interesting spell.
Very interesting.
Forwards. So Cure Wounds didn't roll anything. We'll try that again. That may be the shit. So it's a 2nd level cast, and Wohgrun, you get 4 HP.
Oh my god.
Back in the
Wohgrun,
game.
as life comes back to your lungs, as you are now unconscious again, and go ahead and do your acid breath.
Oh my gosh. That's 2 1s, by the way, if anyone's curious.
Yeah,
Those at home.
I was wondering.
It's
I'm
a
the
dex,
king of ones.
All right, so you can
It's a
get 2
dex
of them,
save of 12.
and they both fail.
9 acid damage.
Okay. As your acid flies forward into 2 of these orcs that were right near Wohgrun, as one of them, once again, the wound hits that side where it got stabbed in, melts into him, and he falls backwards dead on the ground. As the other one, part of his arm just like starts, the skin's peeling, and he looks rough. And there are
Yeah.
2 orcs remaining. Okay, is that it for you, buddy?
Yeah, I'd be like, Wohgrun, get up, friend. Please, for the love of Miliki, get up.
That'll bring us to.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Is that it?
No, that's it.
Okay, that'll bring us to Dovin.
All right, I'm hitting the same guy as last time with the reckless attack. First roll is 18.
That hits.
Yeah, so 18. And good roll. It's gonna be 15 damage.
What does it look like when you kill him?
I'm just horizontal slash, just chopping his head clean off.
Oh, yep. His head goes flying across the canyon, hits the other side of the other orcs, where rolls back down as he the rest of the body kind of goes back and forth and lands to the side. As now there is one orc who's just melted by acid standing there in the middle of all of you.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna say, "You're fucked" in Orcish at him. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay, that'll bring us to Gerald of the Wood, who you are laying down in front of this orc.
I'm gonna do one of those things to get up, you know.
Yeah, all right.
And I'm right, and I'm
Acrobatics.
close to the other one, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can make your attack.
While I do that, I'm gonna come down on his head.
Okay, go ahead. Acrobatics off the ground then.
Off the stand-up.
Yeah, that's a 20,
Into-
15 plus 5.
Yeah, you were. It's like when you woke up that one morning and no one saw it, but now everyone saw it. Redemption.
And then
That's
I
the
got
first time I've seen him do
17.
that.
That hits. Let's go.
Yeah. Here we go, baby.
For 6.
2 damage.
Or 9.
Oh, yeah.
9.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to stab him on top of the head and pull it through his face.
Okay. Gerald of the Wood's on the ground and does this awesome flip up off the ground, immediately jams his sword right through the top of this orc's head as you're finishing saying, "You're fucked." It's like,
Yeah.
stab through the head, and you peel your sword back out as it falls lifeless to the ground at your feet. And you are
And then
out
I
of
wanna-
combat, surrounded by 5 dead orcs.
All right, now I want to take a heal potion and hacky sack it over to Wohgrun.
No, my friend, I'll be fine.
Just drink the juice.
You
All
said
right.
you're hacky sacking it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Are
It
you
falls on
doing
the
that?
ground, it falls on the... Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, God damn it, yeah.
Make me athletic. Let's go athletics.
That is a natural 1.
Oh
As is
my
tradition.
god.
Your
That's the
potion
sixth
falls to the
one, or no,
ground.
fourth one I've rolled.
Yep.
Yet.
Hits the ground, and the glass shatters, and your potion is all over the ground now. Go ahead and delete one potion from your inventory.
That rock's really healed.
Yeah. The moss suddenly just grows all over this as a tree explodes.
I'm gonna
Did
loot
I
their
thought we had more than
bodies.
one potion of healing.
We do. I've got healing spells.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I want to loot them.
Okay.
Can I
They
start
melted.
looting their bodies?
Half of them melted.
At least the one whose like head, the guy's head I
Two of
chopped
them
off,
melted,
and the one
three
who
of
I
them-
bisected.
Yeah, go for it. So you can search. You're searching 3 of them. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
I'm gonna walk over, even though I
10.
know that. Oh, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're
10.
good. Yeah.
Okay. As you're rummaging through, you find a few coins here or there. Go ahead, like 6 gold between the 3 of them.
I'm gonna give 1 gold to everyone in the party.
Yeah. Hey guys, good job.
I cure light on myself, or cure wounds on myself a couple times and get 18 hit points back.
Okay.
Way better than that 4. Theo's just gonna
And-
drink a bunch of water.
You
the next
will
minute.
find. No, you didn't pass it. Never mind. That's all you find. Wish you rolled higher.
Can I look around?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to.
If you want to.
No.
Okay.
I got the 1 gold. I'm good with it.
All right. Is that it for you guys? You good here?
Yep.
Okay. The dwarves look at each other and they're like, well, I'm glad we got these guys to clear that out. That was awesome. They're like clapping like when the credits roll on a movie, you know. Hey.
I pat Theo on the back and I said, "You did well."
Thanks.
It's his first time drinking. Everybody calm down.
I remember my first beer.
And you guys are heading back to town, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is you're probably early afternoon or mid-afternoon by the time you get back to town. You see in front of you Fandolin, as you've been there a few times before, and you're with the dwarves, and they're like, I guess I mean whatever you guys are doing, but we'll go check in with the was it the headmaster? Is that what his name?
Town master.
Townmaster.
Town man. We'll go check in with the town master. Let him know. You know, you let him know we're fine, and then we'll let him know you guys finished your contract and everything. And are you guys coming, or do you want to?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I would also like to make sure that Adabra is also returned back to the village as well.
I'm gonna go to the armory place that again.
Okay, cool. So we'll do the town master's hall real quick. So who all's going town master's hall?
I would be going.
I will be going
Okay.
as well.
Isn't your
Perfect.
girl at the armory?
Yeah, but I don't want to go there.
Yeah, remember,
Oh,
not
actually,
till we
Oh, yeah,
slayed
not
a
till we
dragon.
slayed- yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theo would be going to the armory. That's my bad.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the rest of you go to Townsmaster's Hall as the dwarves walk in front of you. When you walk in, per usual, long hallway, desk, nice portly gentleman sitting behind it, and Adabra is actually behind the desk as well, sitting there talking to him.
Oh, Adabra,
Oh.
you made it back.
You're back, boys.
Jesus Christ.
This guy again.
Jolly good time. Good job
Good
out there,
job.
boys. Good job out there, boys.
Well, as you can see, Town Master, we made it back successfully. We did as the job requested, and
Yes, of course. Here's 50 gold for Adabra and 50 gold for the dwarves.
thank you so much. It's very good that we were very clear on this job, compared to last time. So
Yeah, that was awkward.
so
Very, very good work out there, boys. I heard you killed a beast with Adabra was telling me about it.
Yeah, a manticore.
Yeah, yes. She's apparently there's a song she's working on. Should be pretty good. I'm excited.
Yes.
I need to go back and listen to you guys. Yeah, I remembered the song happening. I don't remember how it went. So that's a work in progress, and that will come back, and you will hear this song.
Well, if you don't mind, Town Master, we'll go ahead and collect our fees and possibly we'll go about the town and get some nice, good rest and refreshment and some well-deserved ale in our bellies and do some business around town if you don't mind. Thank you for
Yes,
your
of course.
for your patronage.
Besides the manticore, are there any complications?
Yeah. Dovin just almost died, so.
I did die.
Oh yeah, and Wohgrun. I forgot.
Oh my! You guys look okay.
They got better.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah.
I got better.
But actually, I don't know if this is something you should be aware of, Town Master. But we started tracking this manticore east, I believe it was, and we found some white dragon scales while following its trail, and we did turn back. But the dragon might be in that area or in, that general direction, just so you're aware.
That's like 1 hill away from. Oh God, that's not good.
We only found scales, but, it's
Could have been
So
one
the
of those
dragon-
landfish.
Yes.
It could be a landfish.
possibly a landfish.
Oh, landfish, you say? I've heard the tales of the landfish. Terrible creature. Terrible creature.
Terrifying.
Large, very large. Yes. Skirts of river is crazy.
Quite fishy.
Oh, you're not there. I was gonna laugh at your joke in character, but you're not there. Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
Opportunity.
All right.
Theo's also not in a joking mood.
Mm.
Emo Theo.
Give me 1 second, everybody.
You're good.
Gonna need to buy a wig.
Same.
Do you have anything that could work his hair?
You could fray up that.
Your arcane focus was the cone.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what are the odds of that? That's
my
I used it every time I used a spell that required any sort of
Is that
components.
a terrible towel? Go steal it.
Yeah, so besides the manticore and the dragon / landfish, anything else going on out there in the world?
I mean,
Any other creatures you might have seen?
yeah, there's gloopy gloops and
Grumpy Grups.
orcs and all
Orcs?
sorts of things.
Yeah, we slew 5 of them that tried to attack us
5 orcs came to you. Where was that?
outside of the dwarves' mine.
Oh my.
Yes.
I'd heard stories that people had been spotting orcs moving around the area, but I'd hoped not.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Bye.
I got Okay. Have fun in town, boys. I have a lot to think about. Manfish, dragon, orcs, oh my.
And
Yeah,
gloops
we'll
and
probably
gloopy
use
gloops too.
And gloop.
And invisible dwarves.
How do you gloopy gloop? Oh, right. Carry the gloop.
If you don't mind, Town Master, we'll be back later. But
Yes,
we bid you
go,
adieu.
Go rest. Some of you died. Go rest.
Yeah.
They got better.
You got better. Okay, so we got Gerald of the Wood and Theo going to the weapons, or the,
Smithy.
yes, the smithy.
Who has-
I, too,
who
am
has,
going
like,
to the smithy.
magic? Who has the magic items? I want to sell those things.
Reeb?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I'm going.
And then
to the
you have your
bar.
gems. Okay. All right, so we will jump over to the Lion Shield Coster. As you guys approach, it looks as before, hanging above the front door. Nice little sign with a wooden shield and a blue lion painted on it. As you guys walk in, so, same thing, some basic, armor, weapons. There's a case with a little better looking sword in it. It's kind of worn over time, a few dents in it and whatnot. And just basic other sets of armor, weapons, axes, swords, shields, knives, dirks,
Bentley?
chads, Bentleys. There's a PT Cruiser in there.
Wood paneling and everything.
Wood paneling and everything. Yeah. It's the white one with the wood paneling.
Yeah.
Classy.
The best.
Yeah. And as you walk in, you see, what's her name again?
Yeah, I was trying to find out where.
That's right. I have
Noble, what's her name again?
What's it? Lenine, that's right. Lenine Greywind. As you walk in, this smoking hot woman behind the counter. Theo, have you been in here before?
Nope.
Okay, I remember Gerald and they talked okay. So, you're back. How are you?
Well, how are you?
Well, they got there before you because you were at the town.
Oh,
master
right,
hall.
right. So, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not walking.
Yeah.
in.
I'm doing okay. I finished your friend's project for whenever he gets here.
Oh, yeah.
What can I
Enthusiastic
help
one?
you?
I was seeing if you got any nice, weapons that aren't necessarily for sale. Again, in stock, like a rapier, another rapier.
Like, are you looking for like magical stuff or
Sure,
just like
yeah,
regular?
Yeah.
I don't have any magical weapons here, but maybe we can. I don't know. Is yours damaged at all? I can fix it, or
I'm just looking for another one.
just
What's
like
wrong with mine?
a second one. Oh yes, of
Yeah.
course. Yes, and she kind of points to the corner, and there's a row of like different broadswords, long swords, rapiers, short swords, just in a nice line, a few of each.
Why
Yes,
is this all
please.
in rhyme?
Just go take your pick, you dick. That's right. That's good.
Whoa! What's your best one?
Oh, all of them are equal because I'm incredible.
And as I
But
step
for
in,
real,
I
what's
say,
your-
and I'll say, "That is true, Lenin. You are incredible."
You're back. How are you? I finished your thing.
You finished. That's
Yes.
awfully quick of you.
Well, things were pretty quiet. Everyone's been drinking heavily since,
Yeah.
dragons and whatnot. Who knows when they might die? She like laughs, like legit laughs. And
I laugh with it too. Then I just look uneasy.
I look at both of you and say, "What the fuck's wrong with you guys?"
and she'll go in the back and she'll come out, and as you requested, the 2 crowns had been molded into one. You didn't want anything extra added to it. The line work and everything is seamless from when these 2 were combined. It looks like she might have just fixed one, but yeah, there's nothing extra added to it. It's exactly how you wanted it.
Was the engraving put on?
The engraving, what do you want engraved again? Because yes. Because you wanted engraving on the inside. It's been like 3 weeks.
I know. That was a trick question. I knew you wouldn't. It said for Gnomengarde on inside of it.
Okay, then yeah. What if you put that in? Then yeah, it's there.
Great.
Yeah.
I actually paid more, and it says for Jim.
No, you didn't.
Now I remember that I would have wrote notes for.
That would have been hilarious. Don't put what he said. Put this.
And I will ask her. I was like, "Oh, this is excellent craftswomanship."
Thank you very much. I
Yes.
see.
Was there any other extra costs incurred with doing this particular task?
No, just what we agreed on before.
Okay, and we've already settled up on that payment, so I think we're
Correct.
good. Okay.
We're set.
I thank
Enjoy
you.
your crown, King of Gnomengarde.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Lenin.
interrupting, you king bitch.
And I just turn to Lenny and I say, "Thank you." And
You're welcome.
I take the crown.
Now
and-
she turns back to you, Gerald. Did you find a sword yet?
What's the best one? They're not all the same.
They're all the same.
don't-
I make them all. They're all the same.
So you're
Each
saying
one
you
is
make
done
every
beautifully.
single one exactly the same?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? It's a mining town.
I just don't believe you. Do you have anything better that you put a little bit more time into?
I put all the time I can into every sword.
Theo's gonna move forward. That's not important right now. It's like, you seem very skilled. People have spoken very highly of your talents, and he's gonna kind of like piece the comb on the table. It's like, have you ever done stonework?
Stonework?
On crystals? I know this is more of a jeweler's task, but I've seen you do fine craftsmanship.
What?
His hands are trembling a little bit, like,
No, calm
This
down.
used-
Calm
this used
down,
to
it's
be
okay.
one piece, and I need it to be one piece again.
Is there anything like extra besides like basic looking like a comb?
No,
Is there,
it's,
like-
I mean, like, the comb I use is not. So you know, like those combs with like the long pointy bit.
Yeah.
That's the comb. It's this with the long pointy bit, only
Rat
made out
tail.
of quartz.
Okay. Oh, that seems. I guess that seems pretty simple enough. I can just melt this and move this around and bring that and fold
Theo's
that
gonna
in.
take
Yeah.
all of his gold and just put it on the desk. Like,
Oh
is this
my
enough?
God.
Yes, that should cover it, but Oh, you don't need to give me all of that. I mean, but
Just gonna push it forward.
okay.
And-
How much gold is that?
It's
It's
a
a good
shitload
question.
of gold.
147, 148 with that extra 1 gold.
I'm
Okay.
gonna turn around and start walking towards the door. I don't know if it would be a persuasion roll, but I'm just not. Theo, don't get that fixed here. Everything's generic. There's nothing special about this place.
Okay, you can get out, sir. Go ahead.
Trying to get her to do something. Yeah.
You can leave. Are you?
But also
who are you-
persuading Theo to leave. The
Yeah.
lady.
Go ahead and try to persuade him.
I mean, should I roll? It's up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely up to him.
I don't
Go
think
for it.
roll, It's just. It's a 2, so I got an 8.
Yeah, 100% don't believe you.
and I'm gonna step forward too and say, my good lady,
Thank you so much for your business. 1 second, sir. You need to leave. As she points at Gerald, who's just shit talked her craftsmanship.
yeah.
Yeah.
You leave or I throw you out.
I just stand there.
Okay, she's gonna come over there and try to grapple you.
All right.
So, matching strength check. Let's see how this
That's just
goes.
strength.
Yep.
I don't even know what my strength is.
I love her.
So do I.
I don't know where my strength is.
It's at the top.
Yeah, though you know. Yeah, there you go.
8.
So you just stand there. She walks over. I love her, and she like you're nothing. Just picks you up, walks to the front door, and chucks you into the street. Patton, don't you come back here. She walks back, moves her hair back around. For the record, she would have basically exactly what yours is. She would have had the same because you have the generic starting rapier, right?
No, I know. That's right.
Yeah. It would have been that exact same level. Because it is just a mining town, so nothing super special. Cool. Okay. She comes back inside. Okay. That's 2 of your group I've had to throw out of my shop now.
That's very true. Back
He
to
pays
business.
a lot. You are very nice. I like this.
Yes. If I may, I would like to cover any of the costs incurred with this exchange, if you don't mind.
For the comb?
Yes, he went.
He's very much paid.
Oh, okay, that's a
Yes.
done deal then.
Yeah, that is. He is.
He just gave her like 100.
She's already pocketed it, dude.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Who am I to interfere with business? And I'm going to take Theo aside and basically just say, I understand you've been. Don't. My good friend. Look at me.
No.
Please.
No.
Okay.
What do you need?
Well, I was just going to say, I understand that you've been through a traumatic experience. And,
What do you know about pain?
well, nothing really. I've hardly gotten hit during this.
What do you know about pain?
Nothing really. I've barely gotten hit during this whole journey, but still, that's
Not,
beside the
not
point.
physical pain, you fool!
Oh,
The pain that cuts deep inside. The one that just pulls at your soul into the void.
well, have you ever lived in the dirt and scrounged around in rocks for most of your life?
I feel as though I'm the dirt. That excrement from a worm pushed out from its orifice, just left there on the ground for those to trample on.
Do you have inspiration right now, Bode?
No, I do not.
Give yourself and give it again.
Time to break another comb. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just trying to say, I mean, I understand that you lost your comb and it was, it had some significance to you, but, I'm letting you know that she is a very skilled craftsman. I mean, look at the work she's done for me already. She took 2 crowns and made them look as one, seamlessly, with a nice little inscription.
Theo's gonna grab at your chest or like your collar and like sort of look up. Now I guess you are shorter than me. So
Yeah.
So look to the side.
Don't you look
I
down at
guess,
me.
and be like,
Little bitch.
that comb wasn't important to me. It was me.
Theo,
And then
you are you. That comb was a comb. You're better than
don't-
that.
you don't understand.
Oh, but I do.
And let go and just retreat back into his little hair hole.
You hear you hear Linian go, okay. Yeah. She kind of grabs the comb pieces and the gold. I'm gonna go in the back now.
How much time do you need?
Oh, this moving that around. Probably, I could probably have it done by late tomorrow.
It's like, very well, I'll be back. And he's gonna sulk out.
Well, Theo, you could use mail, right?
Ale?
Yeah.
Like armor?
No. Ale. Like,
Oh, ale. Maybe.
well, let me.
Why would I drink anymore? It's so pointless.
Well, you'll get your comb back. I mean, I'm sure.
Will I? We'll see. I'm
Well,
a
hey,
shell of a man.
let's just
Half man.
let's get you plastered, and you'll forget all about it, and she'll have it right as rain to you tomorrow. Don't you worry.
All right, hand out this time, not the collar, just like across the face, like almost
Gosh, he's awfully
sloppily, just
touchy.
Fine. Let's go drink.
Okay, very good, old friend. And I
You'll
pat
never
him on
guess
the
who gets
back,
Mobius drunk.
and I'm heading back to the inn.
Real quick, just because I didn't have it in my notes, who had that leather armor that was getting embroidered?
There was
You
like
took
a
it
tailor
to
or somebody.
Yeah, there was a tailor. I'm trying to remember exactly who left it there.
It was
Oh,
both.
Theo did. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I'm
Theo
gonna
also
walk.
not have the money for that right now.
After I got thrown out, I'm walking towards the person who buys the magical stuff.
Okay. Everyone else is just heading to the bar. Is that right?
Yeah, I just left the town master and went
Okay.
back to the bar.
Just real quick, Wohgrun, as you walk in, what's his bucket behind the bar again?
Oh, well, with the bullet.
Yeah.
He's my best friend.
Toblin. Toblin sees you walk in and just immediately like starts putting whole kegs on the counter and putting food out, and just kind of holds his hand out.
I rolled my D12 and I just reach into my pouch and randomly throw him 11 gold pieces.
Oh, you are the best
This guy's
customer.
getting so rich. There's a new addition on the bar every time we go there.
Yeah, years from now, the big bad's gonna be Toblin, who had his entire evil organization funded by Wohgrun. It was me all along.
I am the dragon.
So yeah, as all of the rest of you
Look,
would make it to
still
the bar, you would see, obviously, you're expecting it now too. There's just lots of food, entire kegs sitting there with Wohgrun going to town. So we have Gerald of the Wood going to Fandolin's Miners Exchange, which no one's been to yet. Okay, as you walk through it, it's like a almost like a gypsy wagon looking thing, like like a side by side wagon, you know what I mean? Like cut through, it's fancy, right? And behind the counter you see this older woman. She's got these oval glasses sitting down at the bottom of her nose, and she's kind of counting money sitting there at the counter. It's kind of white. It's kind of like the think of like a like the fence in Red Dead, where it's usually like open when you walk up to like where they are. Yeah, kind of like that. And she's sitting there counting. Very good.
I say, excuse me,
Oh yes, hello.
are you the person that deals in magical items?
Yes. Oh, you have some items to sell?
I have a few that you might be interested in.
Oh, very much.
And I put... What do I get? I put the Hat of Wizardry, the Wand of Pyrotechnics, And the pole collapsing on the table.
Ooh, she kind of picks up the wand. What does this do?
It becomes more erect.
I've heard of these. I didn't think we'd find them in this side of the world. And she huh. Jimmy!
Jimmy.
This old man comes around the corner behind her. Is there a word I have to say?
No, I think you just... didn't I pull it out? Didn't I make it... I think you just, like, turn it or something. Shake it around and then something will happen.
She
Rub
said,
it vigorously.
like you said, what it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she turns towards and aims at his crotch and wiggles it.
Oh god.
Sweet Jesus.
And a giant red firework goes whoosh out the front of this wand and hits him in the dick. Explodes
she had
inside
the
this
wand?
ring.
I thought she had the pole of collapsing.
No, I asked what the wand did.
Oh.
Hits him in the dick. This red firework goes boom inside this house. And sparks fly out the windows and the front door as part of the roof breaks off.
Oh my
Shards of red light go up in the sky. Jimmy falls over holding on, and he's wiggling on the floor. She's just holding the wand.
I didn't tell you to test it indoors.
I asked if that you just said it erects things. I thought it was one of those ones.
I thought it was the pole of collapsing.
So she like throws it back in.
So what do you think? I toss her 10 gold for the damage. And Jimmy's nutsack.
Jimmy just kind of like crawls backwards on the floor.
And I
into
lean
the
in and I
room.
go, sorry, Jimmy.
Fuck you.
Fucking Jimmy.
She picks up the wand or the rod. What does this do?
That's the erect one. That one turns into a larger pole.
She hands it to you. Will you show me?
Yeah, and I just go shing.
And it just extend.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, that'd be very helpful.
yeah, that was the erect one. The other one was a wand of pyrotechnics.
Yes, she adjusts her glasses. Figured that one out. It's like part of her hair is like on fire. I can give you 100 gold for the shaft.
Which... All right, that sounds good.
Okay, perfect. And what does this hat do?
I don't know.
Hat.
I'm not sure. It might make someone erect, or it might be a wizard's hat. I have no idea.
Jimmy!
God damn it!
Jimmy comes crawling back up. She puts the hat on Jimmy. Huh. I don't feel anything. And she kind of grabs it and she kind of puts her hands up and you can tell she's casting a spell of some sort. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. That'd be very helpful for someone magical, for sure. Jimmy, you're fine now. As he kind of holding with one hand, he kind of limps back into the back room.
Beers on me tonight, Jimmy, at the tavern.
I could easily give you probably 150 gold for this hat.
That's it.
Yes.
All right, that's good with me.
Okay. And she I don't think I want that wand.
Are you sure?
You can definitely keep it.
Okay.
And she hands you 250 gold and takes the extended rod and the wizard hat from you.
And
Take
then
extended rods.
I ask her if she wants one more extended rod. No.
Well, Jimmy's broken. Come on back.
80? And then I ask her if she has any magical weapons.
Oh,
For
I can
sale.
look. Not a lot of those come through here, but I will look. That fell in my dick. Talk about extended rod.
Jimmy!
Jimmy, find this dice for me. This is exactly why I put a light under my desk, which is a brilliant idea.
I'm sure that's why.
There it is. All right.
Don't act like Russell's not down there.
Whoa, hey, you can come for air when I say so. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. I'm a little sweaty.
Dear God.
That's a natural one. Let me look through here. Nope. No magical weapons have been brought in. We're just a small mining town.
Anything of interest in general?
I have this rod that extends.
I just
hat.
sold that to
Oh,
you.
of course. Sorry. Jimmy!
You're not Zach.
do we have anything in the back? And he kind of goes and looks in the back. What? And he comes back out with another one of those night vision goggles, actually. These goggles, that you put them on, you can see in the dark.
And how much would you sell those for?
Oh, like 50 gold.
All right, I'll take them.
Okay.
Don't you already
Give-
have them?
Yeah,
Okay.
Why not more?
50 gold, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and subtract 50 gold. Anything else, dear?
No, unless you have anything more
No.
illegal back there.
Whoa! Whoa!
Or Jimmy. Is Jimmy for sale?
Yes, he is. No.
Not anymore.
He was a sex slave. It's ruined now. No, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course. If you
Okay.
come across anything else, mining town, obviously, like, I don't know, some cool trinkets, gems, other magical items, definitely interested.
Will do.
Okay. All right. Do you just
I
head back
love
to the
you.
bar?
And then I go back to the bar.
What? Huh? Jimmy!
This guy!
Dude. One word. That's all it was. Caused that entire thing. All right. As you head back to the bar to meet up with the rest of the party, everyone is drinking and eating. Theo is probably looking very depressed. You guys are getting ready for the night and everything. We will go ahead and end tonight's session there.
All right.
GG's, brethren.
Remember when she shot that wand of pyrotechnics at Jimmy Dick?
Jimmy's Jimmy
Rectified.
will never be the same.
Yeah. There is a wand that it will basically Viagra wand. So she thought that's what you meant when she said, "What does the wand do?" You said it erects things.
It's like, oh, happy day.
I thought she picked up the pole. It's a common mistake.
That was amazing.
Inventory hat of wizardry. I still have, right? Nope,
Yeah,
I
so go ahead
don't
and
have
take
that.
Okay, cool.
I have the wand still.
Yeah, goggles and a wand.
Yep, goggles and the wand.
Everybody, after I bought those goggles, everybody can see in the dark, can't they?
I can.
No,
yeah.
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
Oh.
No.
That's why I bought an extra pair.
Oh, cool.
Nice
That
done,
one
dude.
had the dark vision.
No, I just use
He
light
just has
spells
the-
all the
yeah.
time.
You have light spells, but Theo has nothing, right?
I can see in the dark.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'll take the goggles. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll probably give him to Wohgrun.
Perfect.
He's gonna cast lights. He's so stupid. He'll probably cast light spells with them on.
I can't see shit. I'm blind.
Gonna need him to get it modified for Wohgrun.
It's funny that you call me stupid when you have the same
I'm
intelligence.
just as dumb.
This is
It's
exactly
just
what
easier
stupid
to call a
people
guy
do.
who. It's just easier to call a guy who openly has a dent in his head the stupid word.
We're like we're like the five stooges here.
Yeah. Well, Rasrick is smart, but
Yeah, he became king of a whole.
Rasrick is smarter. I don't know if he's smart. He can spell, probably.
Theo doesn't know the meaning of the word probably.
Dude, when you put that necklace on, I was like, well, here we like
Yeah, dude.
right. I was like, all right. I was like, dude, because he's gonna have to make a check for that gem, and I was like, we'll see if he can like if everyone walks up there with him, not expecting him to suddenly go crazy, we're good. And the second you're like, I put the necklace on, I was like, oh shit, well that's definitely exploding now.
All right, I have 320 gold now.
Let's go, dude.
I have 0.
I've got like 100, but I haven't collected any gold from anybody for any of our missions. So
And who just took all the gold from the missions?
Razrick.
Yeah.
I just probably got like 2 G's on him.
So I'm sitting on 100 right now, and when we get back, I will make that. I'll put the gold in my inventory right now.
Okay.
So I'll add 100 here, and then I will make notes to divvy it out.
Well,
Wait,
if
you
you
only
want
have
to divvy it
100
out
right
right now, the session ended with you guys meeting back together.
Yeah.
So if you want to divvy that out now, so you remember.
Okay. Hold on one second.
So you got paid 50 gold for each. That's 100 gold.
I'm a dirtball. I'm just keeping mine and not telling my sold shit.
All right. So let's see here. All right. So
And if we need it, I'll buy stuff, obviously. But because I bought the goggles, huh?
Guys, he's gotten every tab for the last like 3 months. Where's he getting his money?
He has like all new shit all the time.
all right. So everybody gets 20 gold then.
Hell yeah.
That will last me 5 days.
yeah, like you guys know, Wohgrun has absolutely no idea how money works. So
I don't
Yeah,
think I've
and
paid,
the innkeeper loves you.
I don't think I've paid for anything.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think I've paid for shit either.
Since
I
the
have
first day you walked in,
158.
Wohgrun gave you guys all free booze and food.
Yeah.
And I bought
Wohgrun bought all the food and drinks.
I bought him a room on the first day, and he just outright rejected it. So I just paid for a room. So.
Oh, I think I did buy a room.
I've
No,
slept on the
I
bar
paid for yours.
You bought
every
my room?
time.
Yeah.
No, you bought. I thought you bought Ferg's room.
Nope. I bought yours. I took you aside,
Oh,
talked
yeah.
to you for a bit.
That's right. That's
and-
right.
Yeah, Ferg slept on the bar almost.
Ferg
every
had a
night.
room.
Yes,
And
I
then he
think
slept
the
in the bar.
second time we came back, you got me a room, and I was like, I'm already in my room. And just
Unless
slept
somebody-
on the bar.
unless somebody shows me a bed that fits me, then I'm just gonna keep
Yeah,
sleeping on the
That's
floor.
a good point. We have a California king.
Still too small.
Yeah.
How do you have to like build your house around a California king? Otherwise, it just takes up your whole room, right?
Unless
or
you have
just
just a
a giant
large
room.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be.
We
a
have
very
a
large room.
Neverwinter king-sized bed here.
Actually, our whole bedroom is just a mattress.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm in a mental institute.
All right. I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
go,
not my house.
I'm gonna go ahead and end stream there.
Okay.
Everyone, thank you for if you were hanging out watching today. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll be hopefully back next week and for more
Did you get your
adventures.
fingers stuck in a bottle?
Oh God.
Bye, stream.
Get
Bye,
Tune in
everyone.
next week to figure out if I got this off.
Get
Thank you for
Crisco.
joining episode 3?
Love you. Bye.
Don't hurt it too much, otherwise it'll swell up and then you really won't get it off.